What up? What up, every pony? Welcome to Great Ace Attorney 2. Thank you for joining the stream. It's been a good one. I hope you all have a good night. I'm gonna go to bed. No. I got off work. I immediately came home, showered, and turned the stream on. I'm so fucking tired, but let's do it. Oh, let me go through the list of subs. Dark Diana. Oh my god. Dark Diana, thank you for the resub with Prime for 15 months. Early Gang, right? Thank you for the sub. Chris Dreamer, thank you for the resub with Prime for 12 months, a year. We're so back. School's been kicking my ass lately, so I'm glad to be able to tune into a banger of a stream. The VODs for The Greatest Attorney 1 really helped me last year, so I'm... Well, I hope these ones are just as good. Thank you for the sub. Lux, thank you for the resub for 23 months, and on my anniversary, you shouldn't have. Really? Welcome on in. Misty Weather, thank you for the resub for 14 months, finally catching Great Ace Attorney live. Enjoy. It's been too long. Pretzel, thank you for the resub for 5 months. We are so front. Kinda, I guess. Dreamer, thank you for the resub for 12 months, also a year. What the fuck? Let's go. Let's go. Sub anniversary. I get you. Juniverse, thank you for the resub for 17 months. If you can believe it, folks, it is Friday. Isn't that nutty? Oh my god. Still Not Fetched, thank you for the resub with Prime for 22 months. Has it really been this long? It's freaking go to Great Britain. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. It's been a while. Camel Quilt, thank you for the resub for 23 months. Let's fucking go. Thank you for the sub. Mimi Lock, thank you for the resub for 17 months. Friday. Leave me alone. Thank you for the sub. Boo Online, thank you for following. And then Cool Mog, thank you for the resub for 26 months. We're so back. Oh, I think it's everything. I think that's everything I have to catch up on. Sorry I haven't streamed it all this week. I started my new job, and it was crazy. I'm gonna grab my friends. Let's see if any of my friends are ready. I might just, like, drop in on them. Let's see what they're talking about. La 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 la.
What's going on?
Oh. Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Did you think my thing was funny? Did I rate it appropriately?
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Monkey?
We're having a heated discussion.
We were having a debate.
It's not even
Literally.
heated. I'm just sitting here.
It's heated. No, we were swearing and we were throwing mud and we were.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Jesus, fuck.
You sounded like a bitch.
You sounded so loud. Whoa!
Fire donated 50.
Oh,
This is something I've been excited about for
Cherry
years,
Juice,
and
thank
we
you for
are
the
so
rate of
back like
18,
never
and then
before.
Alert Fire, thank you for the $50 donation by Kofi.
You said we were having a heated discussion. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, you want? Oh, you want heated?
Oh, you want heated? Fuck!
Thank you.
I'm joined in by one Okie Dokie Dev,
Hello.
one Paper Box House,
Hey, yo, what's up?
and Robbie Dude.
Oi!
Yeah, that's what they say.
Those are all
We have
our
to do-
iconic
we have to do-
catchphrases.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, we have to do accents again.
You don't have to do accents.
But
Oh,
can we?
gotta
Ironically
do
missed
accents
Fridays.
again.
I-
So here for this.
For all the characters I had, did I have any? I think I did no accents. Well, I guess I guess I did. I completely forgot that like the proto
You
Edgeworth
had, like-
voice I have is like an accent.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's good. I didn't even notice.
I'm just gonna.
That's how in character I am.
You're method acting right
Really,
now.
really resonated.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do Southern accents for all my characters. Like I don't care anymore.
Sure,
sure.
Like, I've worked all week. I don't give a fuck anymore.
How
Great,
many?
great vibe to bring into the start of this area. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I don't
This is
give a
fucking
fuck.
thing. What was there's like in Britain there's like posh and cockney.
Cock.
Yeah, they're
And-
different.
That's like
Cock.
that's like a southern accent and like a normal accent.
In a normal accent.
I see no difference.
No difference.
In a normal accent.
Oh my god.
My word.
Mimi, thank you for the 50 donation as well. If you want to support me, your streamer, you have 3 ways. You can sub on Twitch, you can donate on Ko-fi, or you can go to my throne and buy me a gift, and we can form a parasocial relationship. Let's take okay on this fucking thing.
Keep chatting.
Keep chatting.
Gamble.
Gamble more. Give me fish. I'll leave the reset for 34 months. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't remember.
Bro, I can't pop out the window. I have to keep it in the Discord window. This has never happened.
What?
Dog,
It's
you're
like not
fucked.
working when I try to pop out the Discord stream.
Dog, you're fucked.
Yeah, I'm kind of fucked. It's all right.
You're kind
Does
of
it not show
fucked,
like
bro.
the icon at the bottom right?
No, I pop it out, but the window's completely gray.
What?
Yeah, it's never happened. I could restart Discord,
Yeah, why not?
see if that works.
Yeah, why
Okay,
not?
I'll be back.
All right, now that they're gone, let's start this game.
Quick.
Okay.
Kick.
I'll address the elephant in the room. Nifty and Robbie are not joining us for this stream. No. Nifty and I had a long conversation. Nifty is too busy to be joining us. Nifty might show up eventually, depending on how long we do this, but Nifty has a job as well. So.
Yeah, Nifty is a busy fucking bee.
Nifty is busy. Nifty is tired. I'm not gonna bug them and tell them like, hey, be like me, and as soon as you're done with work, get on a stream and voice act for me. Right now, do a little dance for me, little theater boy. But no. So instead, I asked my good friend here, Alfred. I was like, Alfred, would you be comfortable with taking on the Nifty table roles? To which,
And I said,
Mhm.
sure. I could try doing some voice acting. Never really done this shit before, so.
yeah, no. Welcome to my first stream, everybody. I'm glad to be here.
My bad, y'all. I'm gonna try my best.
And it'll be great. Yeah, you have to be brave.
Even though my
Aperture
accent's
City
gonna be
donated
shite.
50.
Oh,
For
don't
no
worry,
reason
they
in
all are.
particular.
It's-
Laughing face.
And then
Welcome back.
joining us is Robbie Dude. Thank you, Aperture, for the 50.
It go down in the DM.
It got down in the dam.
It go down.
Jackson, are you? Is it just me, or are you crackly on?
Every
Discord?
time I because of Discord now, every time I share my screen, it makes me crackle and pop.
Okay.
Have you tried putting it at 720p, 30 frames per second?
Yeah, I should probably do that instead of having it on the highest fucking quality possible.
Yeah.
Because
Highly
I'm
recommend that.
I'm a crazy person.
I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo.
What the fuck am I doing here? All right.
Still a little crackly, but better.
Okay. I apologize now. I had the worst work day of my life. So if I sound tired, it's because I am. Let's
Okay. New
get
game.
it.
I'm bored.
Yeah, me too.
Can we
Can we turn this off? Can we
play
play
another
Apollo
game?
Justice?
We could, actually. Who the fuck is this?
Oh god. Standing here in the bright sunshine, looking out over the vast ocean, those days in London seem like a dream. But I do miss my time in England's vast capital.
Great Britain.
You know, he's flourished into a truly wonderful lawyer. I've no doubt at this very moment, he's fighting some noble cause in court. Forgive me for taking so long to come to visit you. My life has been such a whirlwind since I returned. And no one could have predicted what has happened.
So I'll be right back.
Just 2 months after arriving home,
Did you hear that?
I find myself faced with another awful crime.
Oh,
What the fuck?
this bitch.
Yeah, so remember at the end of Greatest Attorney 1, Susato went back to Japan. So I came here today to ask something of you. Tomorrow, I shall be standing in court. For the only time in my life. As a lawyer.
What?
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
White woman down! So please, I ask for your guidance. Kazuma-sama.
Dope. Yo, who killed her? Utena? Yo!
Who the fuck am I supposed to voice?
You got the Rose Bride in this game, bro?
Have you heard? Have you heard?
Have you heard the news?
13 August, 8:26 a.m. Supreme Court of Judicial Defenders Antechamber 3. Right.
Alright.
Right then.
Here I am again after 9 months. Sure. The Supreme Court of Judicature of Japan.
How long it's been?
Sure.
Feels longer.
It's been a
I
bit.
feel so nervous. But I must steel my nerves and find a way to compose myself.
Bayo, thank you for the reset for 41 months. Does Alfred know what happened in the first game? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh.
Yup.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my god. I'd like to solve the case, please.
Alright, go ahead.
Yep.
That's it.
Not guilty.
Boom, boom.
Oh.
Who voiced Mikotoba? Did I?
Did Dev did, right?
No,
No.
Robbie did.
I did,
Robbie
right?
did.
I don't remember what fucking voice I gave this guy. Oh,
You're
who'd
like,
you hear?
You're here. Like
It
you're,
doesn't
you're
do
like,
for a lawyer to be late.
Oh, yes. Good morning, sir.
I hardly recognize you. You got a fine figure, Counsel. But you look as white as a sheet, and those wide eyes aren't do you any favors either.
Oh dear.
Deadass, you look like shit right now, Sasha.
Thanks, yeah.
Awesome.
like real, like you're about to throw up.
Well. The truth is, I'm so incredibly nervous I feel utterly nauseated.
Damn.
That's what I said.
Called it.
I almost wish I'd never been born.
Okay, that's extreme.
You need to save that shit for the vent channel.
Shit. Well,
You need to say that for, I guess, the vent board or whatever the fuck.
I don't know about all that.
please no venting in the antechamber.
Please no venting in the antechamber.
Why the 3D now? I'm still in the first game because this game was for the 3DS. Keep up.
Yeah. Chat, do you not have your 3D glasses on?
Goodness. Not the sort of thing a father hopes to hear from his daughter, I must say. Oh,
Yujin Mikotoba, professor of medicine at the Imperial Yume University.
that's right.
A man who, earlier in his life, traveled to Great Britain to study the latest advances in forensic medical science.
Bro.
And of course, my brilliant father.
Let's go, dude. I don't.
Excuse me.
There we go.
Who's this?
I don't know. You know who it is? It's Alfred.
All right, Alfred. There you go.
What?
This is you.
This is you.
Okay. Would I be correct in thinking that you're to be my lawyer in court today?
Oh, yes. Yes, that's right, miss.
Well, I want to thank you for agreeing to represent me. I swear on my life. It's a complete fabrication, the whole thing.
Raymond Bami, born the same year as I, and my greatest friend.
What you?
The same one.
Though unusual for a woman in our time, she works at the university research laboratory helping my father.
Uh-oh. I forgot. It's the 1900s.
And sadly, she's the defendant in today's trial. Accused of committing a truly awful murder. Are you feeling all right?
Hell no.
Since we started talking, you seem, well, to have become a little flushed.
Oh my. It's just that
What did they mean by this?
you look so gallant and dashing.
Oh my God! What did they mean by this?
What? This bitch is gay.
Are they friends?
Sorry?
And when I fall under your intense gaze, it makes me feel rather bashful.
Okay, Robert, thank you for the $6. I'm so excited for this. This is my favorite.
Grave
Ace Attorney
Robber
game.
3457
Alright, I
donated
text a speech
6.
on. Fuck my life.
I'm so excited
Hold
for
on.
this.
There it goes.
This is my favorite
I'm
AA
so
game, and
excited
I've been
for
waiting
this.
a hot
This is my
minute for you all to
favorite
play
AA
this.
game, and I've been waiting a hot
Anyway,
minute
women
for y'all
shine.
to play this. Anyway, women shine.
Okay.
Goodness. I don't think she knows.
No, she knows, bro. No, she knows.
Oh no, bro.
She hasn't realized who I am.
That sounded recorded.
Yeah?
That sounded like a fucking recording.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I really did.
Yeah. It would seem all that you planned for this trial is going to work.
Oh, oh my God. Sorry.
You
Oh,
good?
what? Yeah, sorry. COVID. What do you mean, Professor Mikotoba?
Oh, you got COVID-1.
It's like COVID stone. Flintstones. Sorry. The Flintstone version of COVID. Whatever the fuck that is.
If even your best friend can't see through the disguise, I think we can relax.
Disguise?
Yes. I've never tried dressing this way before, of course, so I wasn't sure how convincing it would be.
Your best friend.
But this does make me feel a little relieved, as you say, Father.
Father?
Gears turning.
Ellipses. What? Is that you, Sasato?
I'm so sorry I didn't say something sooner, Ray. It's just that...
No! What are you doing? What's going on? What? That varsity uniform, the varsity cap, the varsity cape, the varsity badge?
Oh my God, it is Utana.
Look at you! You look look for all the world just like a student of the Imperial Yumai University, a male student.
Bro, literally.
I'm so glad you think so. It means all my preparations have been worthwhile. I woke at 4 this morning to make a start.
But I don't understand. Why are you dressed like that?
Well, you see...
What the hell are those?
Come on, man.
It was the only way. The only way she would be permitted into the Supreme Court to take on your defense in this trial.
My defense? Ellipses?
Never before in my life have I felt so frustrated at having been born into this body. Normal sentences.
Oh my god.
Dev, do you want the controller? I'm just sitting here.
Dude, like 10 minutes before the stream, I remembered what this case is, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be busy.
Oh man. All right, well.
Courts in Japan are barred to women. We're not even allowed to set foot inside the courtroom.
What the fuck happened in the first? Whatever.
Because she came in and everyone was like, what the fuck are you doing in here, woman? Get out.
Right.
Despite the fact that the laws of the land apply to all people, male and female alike.
But women are forbidden.
I know!
It is forbidden.
No, it is forbidden.
Just for today, I'll be leaving my true self at the courtroom door. So that I can act as your lawyer.
Oh, Sasato, you'd go to such lengths for me?
Of course, you're my greatest friend. I just worry that I shan't be the lawyer you deserve.
This was just gay, dude.
Oh no, I have complete faith in you.
Ray.
It's so strange though. I mean, you're such an accomplished judicial assistant already.
I would have flubbed that. Nice.
And yet, just because you're a woman, what a wretched reason!
Okay,
This is some bullshit!
Thank you for the reset for 8 months. These bitches gay. This is like blatant.
I mean, why shouldn't you be allowed in court? You're so gallant and dashing.
Ray. Please don't look at me like that, with those flushed cheeks and doting eyes.
The big old eyes.
Why are you closing your eyes and tilting your head? Stop.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you really do look so dashing.
I want to see the model.
Yes, you mentioned that once or twice.
I want to see the model.
You should be pleased.
You got
It means
voice
you
on.
look convincing as a man.
I am pleased. I think. It certainly helped to bolster my confidence today.
Felix, thank you for the 10. Waiting for the Texas Peach.
Merrick's donated
How
10.
did you do the exact
My
laugh
partner and I have
again?
been looking
It was
forward to this stream
incredible.
Because
series for
me,
so
bro.
long.
I know how I laughed.
If my partner
You're
is
crooked.
watching right now, HI.
Well,
Happy
thank you.
Valentine's. I love you.
Why did you do that? All
I
right.
should have been the voice to cure you.
You should have.
Get the other YouTuber on.
Ray,
Where'd the background go?
we're in my stopped time. You're managing to put on a brave face in all this, but I can see through it. I've noticed how your shoulders are slumped and how you're trembling ever so slightly.
How your ears twitch when you're nervous and your eyes look away so dreamily out the window, and how
And
your
you-
hair sparkles in the sun.
And you're
Sasato, hello?
and you still have a little bit of a stain on your dress from
There's a stain?
from lunch.
From lunch.
Sasato,
Yo.
you do believe me, don't you? I didn't do it. I couldn't have. I mean, murder?
Of course. You have nothing to worry about. Your conscience is perfectly clean. Isn't that right?
Left.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
oh my.
Perfectly clean.
Hey, that's good. That'll catch on. I think.
This motherfucker did it when we did Apollo Justice.
They'll be doing that. They'll be doing that a century from now.
Thank you, everybody,
Might
for
not get it
coming.
now, but your kids are gonna love it.
your great grandchild. I have absolutely no doubt in my mind about your innocence. Which is why I'll stand by you until the bitter end in this trial.
Okay.
Whatever happens, I'll always be on your side.
Isn't it by your side? Why are you on their side? Bro.
No, they are bi, but that has nothing to do with it.
Oh, my bad.
Because that's what it means to be a defense lawyer.
That means so much to me, Sasato.
Fuck it. Defendant, counsel! Court is about to begin! Proceed to the courtroom at once!
You should go in at once, Ray. If you're late, the judge won't hesitate to pronounce you guilty.
Oh. Stand aside!
I don't think I've ever seen her run so fast.
Well, Sasato, you certainly surprised your father. Going to such lengths to be admitted into the courtroom, and with no prior experience of being a lawyer.
There was simply no other way. That's all there is to it. But Father, you haven't told her, have you? I mean, I'm right in assuming that Ray doesn't know how it came to this?
Yes, quite right. I've kept that information from her. Should only worry her if she found out that no other lawyer would agree to take her case.
LOL! Alright.
Yeah, she's fucked for real. I don't want to burden her with that.
And is it true? The reason why every other lawyer is refusing to take the case? Is it really because of who the victim was?
It's not looking good. We should be making a move now, too. As you know, law isn't my field, but I'll do what I can to support my student.
Thank you, Father.
Yes.
I'm Susato Mikotoba, a judicial assistant. 8 months ago, I accompanied a student of law on a study trip to Great Britain. But 2 months ago, due to unforeseen circumstances, I found myself back in Japan. There's a picture of him.
Oh my god, it's blinking.
How many times have I wished that he were here, I wonder?
Yeah, me too.
I think your photo's demonic. It's like blinking.
The lights are flickering.
It's not a picture. It's not a picture. Also, Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy,
Lucy.
Lucy was here
Lucy.
2 hours before the stream started.
Luigi, help me! Help! Still, I have no choice now but to steel myself for the trial ahead. Ding, ding, ding. Wish me luck. Naruhodo-san.
Good luck.
Huh.
13th August, 9 a.m. Supreme Court of Justicia, Courtroom 1. That motherfucker's back.
Does anybody else want to voice the judge?
Nah,
No one?
you know, go on.
This court is now in session to hear the trial of Ray.
That's not my last name, but okay.
All right.
The prosecution is fully ready to proceed, Your Excellency.
Awesome.
Yo! Damn.
Defense counsel, are you ready? Oh! Oh, wow!
Well,
Yes, Your Excellency. We are ready.
Ready?
Yes, counsel. According to your registration details, your name is, Ryutaro Naruhodo. Is that correct?
no fucking
Oh.
way.
Oh,
no
there's
way. Are you kidding me?
Sorry?
Oh my god.
Oh, yes. I had to come up with a suitable male name for you for this little venture. So I'm afraid to say I simply put down the first name that sprung to mind. Well, counsel,
Salvard's father, thank you for the reason for 11 months. They did not talk about this.
Yes, that's right. That's me. I mean... Yes, I am Ryutaro, he who has vowed to uphold the pride of the great Naruhodo clan.
It seems Ryutaro may need to consider how better to uphold his manly act first as to not overdo it. And those wild, wide eyes aren't doing you any favors either. Just relax and listen.
Naru! Odo?
A fresh face in this courtroom, if I'm not mistaken.
Dude, ouchie.
But the name Naruhodo, will that perchance be?
You may be thinking of Ryunosuke Naruhodo, currently in Britain as part of a study program. This is,
His cousin!
That's right. Ryutaro here has been studying in the provinces, but was called to the capital for this trial. I assure you, in matters of law, his knowledge rivals that of any of Tokyo's preeminent lawyers.
Any of them!
What a pitiful situation. Having been rejected by every lawyer in the capital, the accused has had to call in a country boy.
How dare you! Susato is every bit as gallant and dashing as any of your Tokyo attorneys!
What?
Uh.
Huh?
Who?
Girl.
Who?
I won't have you making fun of her!
No, you can't do that.
Her?
Oh, my bad.
Please be careful, Ray.
Dude.
What an unrefined tomboy we have here.
I keep losing the voice.
But I wonder, is your gallant and dashing lawyer up to the challenge of defending you? His wide, skittish eyes very much suggest that he is not.
Ugh, I'm so nervous. Now that I'm standing in his shoes, I'm starting to understand what Naruhodo-san goes through. Like it or not, eyes are wont to flit.
Her pronouns are he, him.
The case to be heard on this day is a matter of great significance to our national interests. In fact, it would be reasonable to assume that the outcome of this trial may well affect the very future of our empire.
Just like the trial 9 months ago. And
Just
yet,
like the trial 9 months ago, yes.
and yet, for proceedings of such importance, we have this unknown yokel by the dock? Dear me.
Perhaps this would be an appropriate moment for me to assess the defense. To determine whether you are sufficiently competent to practice in this courtroom.
Yay, tutorial, yay.
9 months ago, when a certain other Naruhodo stood here where you're standing now.
Wait. No, hold on.
Okay. This same judge tested him as well. And even though he was just a student at the time, not even of law, he passed the test with flying colors.
Damn, you really bent over that desk.
Yes. For a trained and experienced judicial assistant like you, this will be easy. So, counsel, do you consent to answering some simple questions? Dude, the cloak is off.
All right, it's time to prove myself. Yes, Your Excellency. But please do make them simple.
To start with, you will state the name of the victim.
Whew, that is simple. I couldn't forget that if I tried.
What's the matter?
Now that I'm standing in his shoes, I'm starting to understand something else Naruhodo-san goes through. Like it or not, minds are wont to blank!
It's not surprising, really. It's your first time in this position and in that guise.
That guy
in that, not that you, even a bright spark like you is bound to flicker and falter a little under the circumstances.
Oh dear, this is a dismal failure.
Don't fret. You need to only use the knowledge you've gained as a judicial assistant to overcome the problem.
Of course, the court record.
Of course!
Yes, the answer will be amongst all the key information about the case in the court record.
That's right. Just use the right bumper button to open the court record. Then you need to flip to the People's section with the right bumper button. And don't take too long over it. His Excellency is watching you closely.
All right. Check the court record with the right bumper button. That's where the information I need will be.
Just use the sleigh button.
Hit the sleigh button.
Giselle Brett, victim of a case who was a former British exchange student. 9 months ago, she was found guilty of the murder of visiting professor Dr. John Wilson, who will not be relevant at all.
I'm waiting, counsel. What is the name of the victim in this case?
Giselle Brett.
Yes! I need to go to the bathroom. The name of the victim who lost her life in this case is Miss Giselle Brett.
Giselle Brett.
A name that will never be forgotten in the courtrooms of our country, I'm sure. Correct. And being a member of our empire's judiciary, you will be well aware of the significance of that name. So, let me pose another simple question. As you know, Miss Brett was a visiting student from the Empire of Great Britain. Why, then, is her name indubitably associated with our empire's judicial history? Obviously, you haven't forgotten the case from 9 months ago, It was only 9 months ago, after all. But if it's proving hard to recall the finer points, everything you need is included in the court record.
It's the same thing. That's the postmortem. Whatever. She killed a guy.
Obviously, I still remember. That was the start of everything. Giselle Brett. Behind the woman student persona was the face of...
A killer.
Queen Victoria!
Queen Victoria.
A killer.
Yes! 9 months ago, a visiting professor of medicine at the Imperial Yume University was killed. And the culprit was... Giselle Brett.
Yes, she was a killer. Who's saying this?
I'm assuming Mikitoba still?
Papa.
At the time, our country had just signed a new treaty with the Empire of Great Britain! And it was in the midst of a delicate diplomatic situation that the incident occurred. An Englishman, Dr. John H. Wilson, was shot and dead. I believe he was an associate of yours. Professor...
Okay. It was Susano.
Oh, I'm going crazy.
That was my really good Eugen Mikitoba impression.
That was really good.
I believe he was an associate of yours, Professor Mikitoba.
Yes. I was indebted to that man. He's been my mentor
Okay.
when I went... Huh?
What?
What? Sorry, did you...
No.
He'd been my mentor when I went to London to study forensic medicine.
Mentor?
Hmm.
Medicine?
Hmm.
Indeed.
Tor men?
It was I who invited him here to Japan as a visiting professor at the university.
Oh my god.
Naturally, the murder of an Englishman on our soil was a matter of the government wished to resolve rapidly. Indeed it was, which is why a secret trial was conducted here at the Supreme Court. A student of the Imperial Yume University was arrested on suspicion of murder.
There's bullets in here.
A second-year English language student by the name of Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
Me!
Did you hear that? With the help of his best friend, a student lawyer, the accused conducted his own defense
I'm here to help you.
and exposed the despicable crime committed by Miss Giselle Brett. I keep wanting to say Jezebel. That's not her name. Miss Brett eventually admitted to her crime. However, when questioned about the motive that drove her to take Dr. Wilson's life, she gave no satisfactory answer before the trial reached its conclusion.
Immediately after the trial, the British government brought its consular jurisdiction into play. We were unable to sentence Miss Brett according to our empire's laws. It was decided that she would be removed to Shanghai, China instead.
Why Shanghai?
There's a British consular court there. Correct. I oversaw the negotiations personally. The date of her transfer to Shanghai was finally settled upon only last week. All that remained of our empire's obligations was to see the woman safely on board a steamship.
Oh no.
And yet, the very day before her departure, the English woman was killed.
Only the day before?
Rabble.
Rabble.
That will do. I'm satisfied that the counsel for the defense is sufficiently capable of representing the defense. Is someone laugh? Did someone laugh at off at the head?
You have like heat stroke? What was that?
Off at the head!
So he's got that big jug of water on his desk.
Let me take a sip. Oh, this isn't water. Ooh. Oh, let's get funny.
Oh. Thank you, Your Excellency. Over the first hurdle.
Now, a summary of the incident, if you please. Prosecutor Ouchie.
This is your wish, Your Excellency.
What's that all about?
The repugnant crime took place on the 11th August in broad daylight. They did it. On the outskirts of the imperial capital under a bright blue sky at a secluded bathing spot by the sea.
It was a crab.
A crab.
The incident occurred inside a small beach hut, erected for bathers to rest or change their clothes. The cause of death was a single stab wound to the posterior abdomen that pierced the victim's lung, an injury which proved fatal. There were two persons alone together in the beach hut at the time of the victim's death. Miss Brett in her bathing attire, and the accused, Remember Me. Accordingly, there can be no doubt of the accused's guilt, especially when we consider she had a powerful motive. The police arrived rapidly at the scene and promptly arrested the young lady.
Remember me. Okay. Well, that extraordinary description of events leaves me somewhat lost for words, I must say.
It's certainly true. The prosecution's summary was full of words that raised an awful lot of questions.
True.
As a lawyer, I really ought to pick up the prosecution counsel on what he said about...
Hey, what about that motive? What do you mean, powerful motive?
You're clearly exaggerating. Powerful motive is a blatant overstatement.
Is the yokel boy using long words he doesn't fully understand?
I beg your pardon?
No matter. Let us put this to the accused, shall we? Bobby-san, you are a research assistant at the Imperial Yume University, I believe.
Yes, I am. I'm working with Professor Mikitoba in his laboratory at the moment.
I can confirm that. The defendant is an excellent assistant with a strong sense of responsibility.
Fascinating to hear. Now, another question. Prior to your work with Professor Mikotoba, whose research were you assisting then?
Oh, well, I was studying under Dr. John H. Wilson.
Yeah, she did it.
All right, lock her up.
Dr. Wilson? The visiting English professor who was murdered by Miss Brett 9 months ago?
Yep.
Oh!
Oh, shit!
Oh, shit, okay.
The accused had a deep-seated respect for her former mentor, Dr. Wilson. Is that not true?
Yes. Dr. Wilson was a wonderful man.
Interesting. Then tell the court what deep-seated feelings you had towards the Englishwoman who killed him.
Also, please let me know if there's any... was this a character in the last game, by the way?
No.
No.
No? Okay. Well, obviously I was filled with hatred for what she'd done. A powerful hatred.
Oh no, Ray, be careful of what you're saying.
She was an evil...
And I'm glad she's dead.
That bitch's life is over.
The motive was revenge. Plain and simple, Your Excellency.
Are you good?
Oh, so, yeah, I'm good. Don't worry.
It's the COVID one.
Well, it was clearly a trap all along.
How wicked of him to raise undying respect for her former mentor against her like that. I must find out more details and something we can use to bolster our defense. As a lawyer, I really ought to pick up the prosecution counsel and what he said about...
Being alone together.
Also, I will be right back. I gotta get my phone.
Okay.
Membami-san.
Oh, the misery. All right, well, this gives us time to look over stuff.
Every
Alright.
single person is my enemy.
Every single person in the British Empire is dead to me. Giselle Brett, female, British. Time of death, 11 August around 2 p.m. Ascertained by examination, witness statements, cause of death, single deep stab wound from behind, piercing lung and resulting in a fatal hemorrhage. Death would have occurred within minutes. Notes, extreme meiosis, pupil constriction was observed in the victim in both eyes. I need a picture of the fucking, like, actual scene. Also, my PNG's been dead this whole time, I guess. Hello?
What the fuck?
Hello?
Hello!
Hello,
Hello.
PNG Plus! I'm not on screen anymore, I don't exist.
Hello, puppy!
Hello,
Hello.
puppy.
Hello, love.
If that little fucking thing is in this game again, I have to remember how to do that fucking voice. That was always the... I always went, hello, puppy! And then that's how I...
Oh, Iris.
Iris.
We
That
be
little fucking thing.
showing your pussy tonight, baby.
Ginny! Say Ginny, you'll get it back instantly.
Jenny!
See, there you go, you got it.
Yeah.
This is to my father in his laboratory at the Imperial University. She's my best friend and considers herself very much indebted to the late Dr. John Wilson.
Dumb dead bitch. And then ouchie.
I don't sound like that.
Yeah, you sound exactly...
Kill!
oh, okay.
Why don't you go file something while I do the work? Fuck off.
What is going on in here? What
Oh, hey, Alfred, what's up?
Why don't you show some fucking contraband evidence in court, dickhead?
Oh, they're fighting. Oh.
Yes, what is it? Susan?
What'd you get to eat?
Salmon.
What? What?
Naruhodo-san.
I'm really starting to wish we'd made my alias Ryotaro Susato. Please tell the court why exactly you were present at the bathing spot with the victim in the first place,
Oh, you know.
and why you were alone with her.
Oh, you know.
I don't know!
Oh, well, no, that's not true. It wasn't like that at all. There were other people present. A detective who was guarding Miss Brett, for starters.
Oh, Lord.
I was just asked to accompany Miss Brett as a companion, that's all.
But let us be clear. At the moment of her death, you were alone together with the victim in the hut. You and no one else. The truth is, there's only one reason why this young woman accompanied Miss Brett on her bathing sojourn. It was the accused's last chance to take the victim's life.
No!
Because, as we know, the following day would see Miss Brett extradited to the British authorities in Shanghai. And the accused would never have an opportunity to dispatch her again.
Kindly refrain from conjecture, counsel.
The prosecution counsel seems to enjoy using provocative tricks like that. But for now, at least, we need to assemble more facts. Try not to let him goad you.
Oh dear, this is really terrifying. But Father's right. We need more information.
Bathing spot.
If I may, Prosecutor Ouchie,
Oh,
rather.
what do you want, you fresh-faced young yokel student?
I wonder, could you explain, please? You mentioned a bathing spot.
My apologies. Clearly, my maternity has confused the poor country bumpkin's simple mind. Bathing
Oh,
spots
my
are the
God.
very latest trend in health practices from the West. We are told that bathing in the water of the ocean is curative, therapeutic, and excellent for the skin's...
No, that's not what I meant.
Oh,
I was referring to the fact that Miss Brett had, to all intents and purposes, been found guilty of murder. Why would a known criminal have been relaxing by the sea? Damn good point.
Also, Jackson, it's Red Lobster.
oh. For all time's sake, I believe.
Sorry?
Miss Brett was to depart for Shanghai the following day. Her final wish, as it were, was to enjoy a day at our country's wonderful coast. And the British Embassy put extreme pressure on our government to comply.
But on what grounds would we agree to such a request?
Because, as usual, our government is unable to stand up to foreign powers. In matters of diplomacy, it seems we don't even have the courage to decline the whims of a known criminal.
Let's not read into this.
Okay.
Don't look at me, Professor. It was the government who granted permission, not I. In any case, it was decided that with a dedicated detective on duty, nothing could go wrong.
But in fact, a murder took place.
Something went wrong.
I said don't look at me. It was that young student girl who did it, not I.
No one has proved that yet!
I wouldn't provoke the man if you don't need to. I believe we all have a clear picture of the incident now.
Not really.
Here, I drew it. Despite her guilt being determined 9 months ago, Miss Brett managed to avoid incarceration, instead continuing her research work at the university. Obviously, over that period, she and Ray would have encountered each other on a number of occasions.
Seeing the murderer of the mentor for whom she had had such great respect enjoying such undeserved liberty.
Yes, even if it were only temporary until Miss Brett's extradition to Shanghai. You could hardly blame Ray for her feelings of anger and resentment.
Poor Ray.
So, Your Excellency, if you be so kind as to peruse this exhibit. A photographic print that shows the scene of the crime immediately following the grim incident. Thank you.
Listen, they just made these. Yes, thank you, Counsel. A tragic image. She's all fucked up.
As you can clearly see, there is nowhere within the hut that anyone else could have hidden.
What? I can name one right now.
What about under that big dress? The court will accept this photographic print as evidence. Yum. As I understand it then, the victim and the defendant were alone inside the beach hut at the time. This is deeply troubling, I must say. The finger of guilt points firmly at the defendant.
Well, Your Excellency, naturally the prosecution has much more to its case. We intend to prove the accused's appalling actions beyond all possible contempt. To that end, I can confirm that we have multiple witnesses to the crime and damning evidence.
What? Witnesses? But who?
One of whom I might add is a highly respected police detective. I assure you, the testimony of these witnesses will leave no room for doubt.
Ugh.
Very well then, Council. Bring forth your witnesses.
I, Taketsui Aochi, have been waiting for this moment.
Sorry?
Oh yes, I haven't forgotten. That trial 9 months ago here in this very courthouse. When that irreverent little student boy utterly humiliated me. Ryunosuke Naruhodo! What? Yes? This insult to the Aochi family name will never be forgotten.
Fuck.
Dev, do you want to be Kazuha?
Well,
Okay. You've become conceited with age, Council. But the old have to stand aside and make way for the new.
I'll put fucking spoilers here. It should have been Bluto, but they ain't
What?
here.
That fucker!
Bluto ain't fucking here.
That fucking bitch. When we need him most. It's the way of the world. May you never forget that.
Why did he do this?
Because it looks
Oh!
Strike the head of a samurai whose top knot has been cut and the bell of cultural enlightenment tolls. Yes, on that fateful day, my former self died.
the start of your own mini Meiji revolution. Are you modernizing as well, Council?
Silence! Since I swore revenge back then, there has been a minor miracle atop my head. Observe the ouchie growth. You see? You see the seed of hope sprouting forth from the barren expanse of my
Bro.
crown?
There's like peppermint on your fucking forehead.
Bro, it's over.
I think that tiny growth is trying to tell me something.
I'm afraid I can't really see where's the hope exactly?
Oh my god.
I'm going to kill myself.
We have a problem.
What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Hungry.
Oh, hungry?
I said silence!
It's been an hour.
Today I face another yokel student of the Naruhodo clan. Well, I will vanquish you. And my victory will be fertilizer for the seed of hope atop my head. You have been warned. With that, the prosecution calls the witnesses to the stand.
I forget it's multiple.
It looks like the stakes are high on both sides in this trial.
Oh, brother.
The prosecution and defense each has much to lose. The haircut is...
hardly.
What?
I'm sorry, did you...
Well, you were. A haircut is hard. Yes?
No, I just thought...
No, well, a haircut is hardly comparable to Ray's life.
That's what I was gonna say.
Well, yeah, but you weren't supposed to.
But
All right, cut.
I feel...
And-
God damn it. Oh, fuck.
What was that?
I can't work like this!
All right, guys,
What-
let's
what the fuck?
take
All right.
take 5. We'll be back in 5.
Jesus.
And action.
Oh my god!
Yes! Yes!
Both of these fuckers are back!
Yup.
Witnesses, please state your names and occupations for the court.
Well,
Chief Inspector Satoru Hosonaga, Imperial Police Bureau. I'm in disguise, obviously, so I can go undetected.
He got that little turtle on his
he
head.
got a turtle on his head. Oh, hey Alfred, guess what?
What's up?
This character coming up is yours.
What?
You,
Okay.
you get nifty rolls,
And they're loud.
and they're loud.
What
if-
was
if
this
you
character's voice?
Is like
Anxiety.
frantic, anxious little wreck of a
Human being.
middle-aged man.
Okay.
You'll
And I am, well, the next big thing in books. An author renowned throughout the capital, in fact. Yes. Soon to be sold out. The satirical. Oh my god. The satirical. I am a cat. A sensational success. Soseki Natsumi.
Who's that dude?
Perfect pronunciation.
Wait, does he have fucking confidence?
Is
Soseki Natsume and then Soseki Natsume plus swag on the two different tips on the power scale.
who the fuck is that? That's Nifty. That's
Yeah,
what happened to
Dude,
Nifty.
Nifty lives on, bro. Look at him.
Oh my goodness!
Struggling student from the provinces, please. You needn't be in awe of me.
Oh my god, he does have swag. Oh shit.
He got swag.
Because he's not in fucking Britain anymore because he fucking hated it there.
Yeah, he super did.
I needn't.
It's only natural that you feel nervous in my presence, but all of you, please relax. Call me Soseki, even. This voice. Hold on, let me.
How's about Susaki?
No, that's good.
Yeah, it's really good, Alfred.
Yes.
So sucky.
What on earth is Soseki-san doing here?
Tread carefully, Susado. That author fellow knows you from your time in London, doesn't he?
He knows what you are.
If he exposes you for who you really are, this will be over before it's begun.
Yes. Yes, of course. I know. I presume Soseki-san won't have forgotten about me. I could certainly never forget him. Although he does seem to have changed somewhat in the 6 months or so that it's been since I last saw him.
Oh, my head hurts.
He's like a fuckboy now, bro. Look at him.
He's mewing, bro.
The flash is too bright on the fucking photograph cameras.
Sorry, the camera lens just went off.
And as for Inspector Hosanaga, that amazing outfit is hard to believe. Do I have something on my face?
Turtle.
Well, your glasses for one. Although they don't seem to be helping you see. What's in that can, by the
Yeah,
way?
what the fuck?
Well, if I could tell you, it's a Sprite.
Hashtag Sprite Gang,
Bro, don't give a man from the fucking 1900s Sprite.
His head's gonna explode.
Oh, what's this? Ah! Thank goodness he hasn't recognized me either. Ah, I suppose it's this disguise, is it? I thought that appearing here in the clothes I was wearing at the time would make for a more faithful testimony. It is my guiding principle to carry out all the testimonies flawlessly.
This guy is something else.
Well, I can appreciate why an Imperial Police Bureau detective might have been present. But what business does a writer such as yourself have being at the scene, Soseki-san?
Well, you see,
He did this fucking pose in the first game all the time, too.
I had been asked that day to give a lecture. On the morning of the incident, in the Imperial Yumaya University Grand Lecture Hall, no less.
At Yume University?
After the lecture, I had a very pleasant conversation with a researcher from the medical science department. The professor over there, in fact.
With Professor Mikotoba?
Yes, that's right. It was arranged by one of the newspapers. They wanted some story or other about two former students who studied in Great Britain.
Great Britain! Oh god, not there. Of course, being a renowned author, the press never leave me alone. The secretly spy, snapshots, scribble stories, and scup up my privacy.
Ah.
As you can see, the conversation was written up in this newspaper here. Read it at your leisure. Oh my god. My provincial struggling student friend. I have plenty of copies.
That was
Here's
good.
another copy in case you throw it in the garbage. Thank you very much. He practically threw that paper at me.
Here goes Tutter. Yep.
Oh, what up, Tutter?
What up?
What up, my friend Hutter?
So Seki Natsume article has been added to the court record.
Anyway, following my interview with the professor, the lady in question appeared and made a very unexpected announcement.
Oh shit, I missed 2 crime facts. Alright, crime fact number 1. Oh god, did you know that the last public execution was in France? In like 1980?
I did not know that.
Yeah, it was with a fucking guillotine.
Oh my god.
It chops some dude's head off. Following that, did you know? Why? Because it's France. Did you know that in France right now, here's your other crime fact. Did you know in France right now, there's some people advocating for the return of public executions? There's your 2 crime facts.
Dude, they're hungry.
They're hungry.
They want it back.
They do want it back. There's your crime facts. I'm gonna take my sippy now.
I ordered a pizza.
Lucky.
Cool. Hell yeah. I should like to go with everyone to see your country's coast. Those were her words.
As I explained before, Miss Brett was never taken into custody.
People talking about Red Lobster and pizza? Fuck.
Yeah.
Jackson, get you a meal.
She continued to work in my laboratory, under strict surveillance, of course.
You like straight up, you should like order something now before it's like fucking
too
1 in the
late.
morning.
Yeah. Let me message Gerald.
Gerald. Gerald choose.
Gerald Chuz. Gerald Chuz.
Cherry choose.
Gerald Chuz.
At which utterance, the university immediately contacted the government to seek guidance. And the response was, permit Miss Brett to go as long as a detective accompanies her.
That detective I am at liberty to divulge was me, Chief Inspector Satoru Hosonaga.
I could hardly recognize you.
Yes.
Thereby, the entire party departed cordially for the seaside, it seems.
It was extremely challenging to clear all of the members of the public from the vicinity of the beach.
Oh.
But fortunately, I am at peak physical fitness at the moment, so...
Oh god.
Sorry, I have COVID too.
Hooray.
I was unable to carry out my duty flawlessly. What?
On your...
Oh my, Inspector, you... Well, you do have something on your face now. Ah, how unsightly. I do apologize.
Oh, what the fuck?
Do you need to like go to a hospital? You
No.
coughed up. Oh,
Does
okay.
that mean you went to the beach too, Father?
No. Fortunately, I had work to finish off. I was finishing off my work. But
Okay.
unfortunately, of course,
Why did you say it again?
it meant that as my assistant, Ray was invited to take my place.
Oh, sorry. I mean broccoli. My bad.
No, you're good.
Sorry.
Do you broccoli moment?
Of course, being a renowned author, I didn't like to decline the invitation. Ugh, but if I had, I'd never have seen that awful sight. Relentlessly racked by remorse and regret.
I must now ask you to present your formal testimony to the court. You will give an account of all that you witnessed on your impromptu excursion to the coast.
Oh
Of
my
course, Your
God.
Excellency.
Hosonaga. Relentlessly racked by remorse and regret. I am.
Yoda?
Relentlessly by remorse and regret. I am.
Star Wars? Yoda?
Good to drive, I am.
Herb, I got yours.
On the day
Yup.
of the incident, I was ordered on a special surveillance assignment in this disguise.
Nope.
Yep.
I just managed to catch that crab when I suddenly heard a caterwaul from behind me.
Nope.
I ran into the beach hut at once, where I found the pair in question.
Yes, yes, yes! That little girl was astride the Englishwoman dagger in hand, and she stabbed wildly.
I saw blood on the blade. It proved to me that she'd stabbed the victim multiple times.
Yikes. All right, let's close it out.
All right, well, short stream.
Indeed. It does appear from the testimony that both witnesses here present saw it. The very moment of this heinous crime.
What?
Now, if you will recall, I promised evidence as well. What phrase did I use again? Ah, yes, that was it. Damning evidence.
Language.
What have you there, Counsel? A so-called fountain pen, is it?
Correct, Your Excellency. I found it at the scene whilst examining the body. It appears that in her dying moments, with her final ounce of strength, the victim clutched a piece of evidence that would positively identify her killer. What?
Your Excellency, if you would cast your eyes over the photographic print of the crime scene once more.
Ah, goodness me! Could this be? Yes, the victim is clearly grasping something quite deliberately there in her hand.
Hmm.
That's right. The fountain pen.
That's right.
That's right! And if you would kindly examine the pen, Your Excellency.
Ah! The owner's initials have been engraved into the ebonite panel. R.M. Ray Mimbami. The initials of the defendant.
Ryunosuke Maruhodo.
No!
Damn, you're gonna give yourself a fucking concussion.
Why'd you do that? The fountain pen will be admitted immediately as critical evidence.
Your fountain pen has been entered into the court record.
Carl Weezer, the stenographer.
I like to help.
Was it
So-
Carl Weezer?
Yeah.
I know him.
Hi.
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 So, have I omitted anything? Decisive testimony and damning evidence. There's a bright blue sky outside the courthouse today. Perfect weather to ascribe guilt, I feel.
I don't understand. The prosecutor ouchie of 9 months ago had none of this man's ploys. He's confident.
Oh no!
I got some
He
boys.
has swag. I wasn't prepared for swag.
Counsel of the defense. You may get.
All right.
Naruhodo-san!
Naruhodo. That means... Oh, yes, me.
Is another Naruhodo in my courtroom?
Hi, Judge.
What? There is? Holy shit.
Hey, Judge.
What is that? Holy shit. Who said that?
Are there any other Naruhodos I should know about?
Is there anybody in this courtroom who likes men?
Meow.
I'm out of here.
Actually, there isn't even a single Naruhodo in your courtroom.
Cousin Ryutaro, pull yourself together, please.
Fucking love you, cousin.
All right. I've seen this countless times as a judicial assistant. Find inconsistencies in the witnesses' testimonies to prove that they're lying somehow. That's all there is to it. That's how a real lawyer would handle a cross-examination. So let's see what I can do.
Cross-examination, the witnesses see.
Hold it! In that jaunty disguise? Correct.
So Shoob, thank you for the 34 months. Welcome back to law. Thanks.
Thanks.
Wait,
Thanks.
no. I mean, it wasn't the first time I've worn this swimsuit for a dip in the ocean. It's tried and tested. Do what must be done to keep the Englishwoman under surveillance. Those were my orders that day. And this tried and tested outfit was the answer? Being able to blend flawlessly into a crowd is an important part of a detective's job. I submerged myself in the salty water, leaving only Mr. Turtle floating inconspicuously on the surface.
Mr. Turtle.
Oh, what's good, Mr. Turtle?
Mr. Turtle loves the water.
Damn right he does.
Yo, what up, Mr.
Dude.
Turtle?
Fucking true.
I told this
Fucking
wench to
true.
fucking look at Uber Eats and they have not. The fuck?
Damn, are you fighting?
Yes. I'm making it everybody else's problem.
But there was no need for you to blend in on the background on this assignment, really, was there?
If that made you late arriving on the scene, I think perhaps you had your priorities wrong. Oh god, I'm sorry.
Perhaps I shouldn't pursue this line of questioning any further at the moment.
Oh, we shouldn't have asked that. That was a bad idea.
Sorry.
This guy's gonna die.
Wow, you asked the
Sorry.
the question that kills someone in an instant.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Sorry. Hi. Sorry.
Sorry.
Hi.
Hold it! You're describing the victim's scream, presumably, Soseki-san?
Monkey? And more literal. Oh my god. Try this again. Take two. In more literary terms, you might say it was a scream that could have pierced the heavens.
Oh. A drill? To pierce the heavens? Will of Game. Thank you for the rating too.
Could this be a reference?
Is there anybody in chat room who wants to be my girlfriend?
Time to tune!
Did that pick up?
Yeah, that halfway picked up.
It cut right when you like got really loud.
Damn it.
It was so
Hold
funny.
Son of a bitch.
That was awesome.
Let me try that again. Alright, hold on. Did it do it again?
No, you did it. You did it. That was good, bud.
Like,
You sounded like that guy who screams in fast food restaurants when he records it.
wait,
Everybody
what?
looks at him.
Can I please get a waffle? Ah!
Hold on. I'll
It
find
reminded me of the fucking the guy getting hit with the Call of Duty execution. He's like, no, don't kill me.
Don't keep a goon count. There's no point.
Yeah, we're not gonna stop.
Yeah, the point is supposed to be it's staying at 0.
I ain't stopping. And if you haven't started, get to it.
Start farting.
Start farting.
That's just a metaphor. We renowned authors are wont to. Oh my fucking gosh. Of course, that's just a metaphor. We renowned authors are wont to describing things. So, what is that sentence? Am I tripping?
Nah, you're
No,
good.
we renowned authors are wont to describe
Hold
like
on.
when you are wont to do something.
Hold
like,
on.
Tendency to. Oh shit! Streamer calls on phone live.
I swear to God, if they don't pick up.
I set your thing doing something really crazy, so it's just showing you. Like,
Can you look at food, please? I'm hungry.
what?
Oh my! Do you see what I live with? Can you look at Uber Eats, please, so we can get dinner because I'm hungry?
Bro, you got fucked. You got.
Yes. I can hear my stream in the background.
I can't find the video. It's like a guy screaming very high pitched in the restaurant.
All right, let's keep going.
He goes,
Hi, Cherry.
Bye, Jerry. I feel like this voice that I'm doing is like combining. It's like combining Pops from regular show and Peppino into one thing.
yeah, sure.
Get it. Yeah.
Works.
Saseki-san wasn't like this at all in England.
Was he like terrified in England? Or was he-
Yes.
Oh, he
He
was,
was extremely anxious.
well, because he was the defendant in the case that we met him in. He was a fucking wreck.
He was like, I want to be in Japan. I'm going to die here for a crime I didn't do. I want to go home.
Bro,
Everybody,
You know what I just
everybody thinks I did it because I am the only Asian man here. They're going to kill me.
bro, you know what I just thought of? I just imagined an edit or a picture of Soseki, but drawn as like the soldier with the wide eyes looking at the camera and like the
Yeah, no, yes,
with
yes,
the London,
literally.
like London Stadium. London
Yes,
vibe.
no, that is literally Saseki in across these two games.
Yeah.
This man has fucking PTSD from his time in Great Britain.
But now he's like sick with it.
Now he's kind of
But
nice
now
with
he's
it.
like now he's swagful and a famous author.
Anyway, I spun around at the noise and the beach hut immediately fell under my gaze.
Yes, the beach hut.
Isn't this dude also based off a real person? This is a real person, yeah.
This is famous author Soseki Natsume from real life.
This
From
is
history.
real ass person. Which is weird that like the estate of that author was like, yeah, sure, put him in. Whatever.
No, they love him being in shit. He's in fucking Like a Dragon Ishin also.
What?
Yeah.
Ah!
They kill him in that game, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
They perform a heat action on him and they fucking take his head off.
Yeah, true. The area is popular with government ministers. Many have seaside retreats there for rest and recuperation. Locals are prohibited from entering the area, so it's always very quiet. The beach hut is a simple structure, erected as a place for people to change or take refuge from the sun.
Ah. So Seki's real family was fine with him being in the game. The only thing they asked for was that the only thing that they asked for was for the devs to make sure it was made clear how much he hated England. Cool.
If I ever go out and you guys are a part of my family estate, you also have to make sure that that's a case if I'm in anything.
Robbie dude hates Italy.
That's right. No, England.
Nope, you said it.
No, I said England.
Nope.
I'm being misrepresented. Chat, you were here. You're witnesses.
Although the English woman, although the English woman commandeered the hut for herself, which meant that I was forced to change into my swimwear on the sand.
You got naked?
Damn, he pulled that shit out. I imagine that was rather embarrassing for you.
I'll be right back. Jackson, take my characters.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I tossed the crab aside and headed for the beach hut at a run. Or, in a more literary terms, I decrabbed and beetled off hutwise.
You beetled off? You beat off?
What?
Hey, yo!
What the fuck?
Oh!
Hey!
No.
He decrabbed himself, bro.
He fucking yeeted that shit into the water. What's going on over there?
Another free drawing for the artist. So Seki posed up like that fucking sunscreen bottle of the crab.
Every time I...
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, continue.
No, like the crab pulling down like the swimsuit. Just Seki.
Oh yeah. Just middle-aged man ass.
Even brighter tan line.
Since now that we have like established this characterization for Saseki of being like kind of swagful with it, every time he does this like resting his like hand on his head pose, I just imagine him doing like a
He is doing that though.
fuck.
He's leaning back with it.
Fuck, I didn't notice you there. Oh.
Oh shit.
I
Oh.
have to block out the sun rays because the diamonds on my tie are glistening too much. Dripped out of my gourd. You wish.
I fucking no. Go back. I need to press you.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Wait, by pair, you don't mean to say... But how could that be?
The show called a pig.
No, you misunderstand. Obviously, I mean the victim and the defendant, Raymond Bami-san. Oh. It would have been helpful if you could have just said that from the outset. If you jump to conclusions, you have to expect to fall flat on your face sometimes.
Damn, bitch.
Dear me, putting your hopes on such an outside chance. Foolish, very foolish.
It really was an outside chance. I wish I'd realized that before I said something silly.
Okay, I need to go over this again. Like my brain, written where I found the parent question. Yeah. Okay.
So, Inspector, why don't you tell the court how exactly you found the aforementioned pair in the hut?
Well, it was a sorry sight. A really grisly scene. I parted the Noren curtain hanging in the doorway and stepped inside, only to see the defendant leaning menacingly over the lifeless body of the victim sprawled on the sand.
Mr. Turtle.
Yo.
My glasses very nearly cracked at the ominous sight that met my eyes.
Dude, the turtle's controlling him. Get the shit out! Turn the camera! I'm gonna kick the shit out of you!
Oh.
How thoroughly appalling.
Ugh. He doesn't appear to be lying here. Well, Saseki-san, can you confirm what the Inspector Hosonaga is saying, I wonder?
You'd like a literary man's opinion? Yes, that young girl was astride the blah, 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 blah.
Stabbed wildly? You actually saw her do it?
Oh, indeed. .com, the terrible specter, a terrible inspector, the bloody torrent, the author's torment.
Oh shit, ours?
Every sight and every sound is still carved in my melancholy memory. That was my impression, at least. Oh shit! As a future literary sensation. Damn! You just don't understand how much I'm flexing on you motherfuckers right now. It's crazy.
Shit. By the way, you're my kind of perfect.
Bro, the Versace shoot the Da Vinci bow tie? Never in your life.
Yes!
Did I mean to drop all those yen bills? Oh,
Oh no, dear
my
God.
mistake.
Wait, oh my goodness, I just dropped my newest novel that, oh my God, with an award? Oh my goodness, a trophy I got for best novel.
Oh, come, I should have Dynasty the way I be stacking yen. Oh.
I'm hot shit.
Ooh. Yes!
Council, what on earth was that shrill, effeminate scream?
Oh, no. What are you insinuating? I'm as manly a Japanese man as you.
Okay.
I wonder if I might interject here, Suzuki-san. Something you said is troubling me.
I take testosterone every day, just like every other man.
That was my impression, were your words just now, I believe.
Oh. Uh-oh.
So, do you mean to say you're not confident that you really did see what you've described? There we go. That's the Suzuki that I know.
Hey, hold on. Oh, wait. Who the fuck? Is someone talking behind me? Hey, who the fuck said that? No! I mean, yes! I mean, you know what I saw?
Temper tantrum, fucking toddler.
My ears didn't deceive me when I heard that scream. God, it sounds like broken here. Sorry. It's my word. It's my eyes didn't deceive me either.
Wow.
It
Wow.
was like, as soon as I saw the pose, I was like, God damn, it sounds like broke as fuck in here, puts in his AirPods.
Starts walking away. Like,
Oh,
damn.
these are the new iPods.
I'm sorry. Y'all worry about 20/20 vision. I have the Apple visions on, okay? Get it together. I could describe everything I saw vividly. I could publish it all in tomorrow's newspaper serial.
Spread?
It sounds as though the next installment of I Am a Cat may take a macabre turn.
I think this is a fool's errand. The more we press your author friend on what he saw, the more entrenched he's going to become.
Oh dear. How awkward.
I know.
AirPods in the 1900s, you're right. They would have record players, but they would be like the size of like a quarter.
He's just
Yeah,
sticking.
You put them in their ear.
He's just,
Record
but yeah,
in each ear.
Yeah, he's putting fucking gramophone horns in each ear and walking around. Why did I do that? I meant to hit press. God fucking shit. Fuck damn it.
Oh,
Why?
I didn't know that.
Why no grandpa phone?
True. It's because of Miss Andrew.
What
That
did
is-
Miss Andrew do?
They've had it too good for too long.
Hated men.
Oh.
Okay.
So much... Oh no. I just have so many thoughts swirling around in my head. All I can do is stand here wide-eyed and mute.
Goodness, my dear. You must try to calm down.
I can't! But how am I supposed to find an inconsistency in what these two gentlemen are saying? I don't see why either of them would have any reason to lie.
Do not raise your voice.
Sorry.
Stop.
What you must remember, I think, is that witnesses may inadvertently lie at times.
What?
For various reasons. A misunderstanding, a mistaken observation, a delusion even.
Ah, a delusion.
What's important is that we determine the truth, and there's only one sure way to do that.
Yes, with evidence, of course.
Yes, with evidence, of course. Spoken like a true judicial assistant. During witness testimony, you can use the right bumper on your controller to pick a piece of evidence to present for consideration. So you need to listen carefully to each statement and compare what's said to the details of the court record. If you find some conflicting information, that may be the inconsistency you're looking for.
Yes, it's all about inconsistencies.
Once you've identified a witness's statement that appears to conflict with a piece of evidence, present the evidence to the witness with the Y button, and the way ahead will present itself to you, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yes. All right then. I'll consider the details of all the evidence in the court record against each statement to find an inconsistency. I hope I'm up to the task.
Don't forget that you can have the witnesses repeat their testimony as many times as you like.
Really?
Yes. Everyone has to start at the beginning, remember? So those wide eyes are quite forgivable. And besides, there's no one else to defend the poor girl.
You're right. I need to listen to the testimony again from the start.
No, I don't. I really don't.
You gotta.
I need to press this last one. I saw. Hold it.
Hold it! She was stabbed multiple times? How can you be sure of that?
Very simply, from the blood on the blade.
On the dance floor.
Blood?
When I entered the hut, I saw the defendant holding the blade raised up in the air.
Yes, that's right! I saw it too!
Yes! Yes!
Oh.
And I noted that there was blood on the blade already at that point.
I don't mean shit.
In other words, the victim had already been stabbed at least once by the time I arrived on the scene.
Yes, that's right, I saw it too!
Yes!
And the victim was already holding the defendant's fountain pen in her hand, too. All of which means I can be sure the victim did not die instantly.
Yes! Right, I saw it too!
Left! Maybe a year in London was too much for him. It sounds like he's forgotten how to speak Japanese.
Hi! That's what he's fucking doing right now.
The logic of your argument is sound, at least.
Well, as I said, it is my guiding principle to carry out all testimonies flawed. Are you good over there? What are you doing?
I'm gooning.
No, they're gonna count it again!
Oh, brother.
Perhaps it should have been your guiding principle to protect the victim flawlessly?
God damn.
You got it!
God, no! That's just my personal opinion, of course.
Should I just kill myself?
Sippy time.
I'm good, bro.
Ugh.
Counsel! We'll refrain from mocking the witness.
Mr. Turtle. Yeah. Baba booey.
Bro, tell easier, bro.
Baba fooey.
Audio jungle.
Don't mind me.
Girl, you need a shot B12. No, you do.
All right, find the inconsistency.
Hey, shut the fuck up, dude.
Damn, you already knew.
Objection.
Ooh, that felt good.
With that accusatory cry that just welled up from deep inside me, I think I finally understand. Every time Kazuma-sama and Naruhodo-san have stood here at this bench, the stakes have been very, very high indeed. That shit felt good.
What's the meaning of that menacing pose, Council?
I'd like the witness to clarify something for me.
Who? What? Where? When? How?
Not you, Soseki-san. This query is directed at Inspector Hosonaga.
At me?
In your statement just now, you said that the victim was stabbed multiple times.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. As I said, when I entered the hut, the defendant was already standing over the victim, bloody knife in hand, like a murderous demon.
And yet, that cannot be.
Dude, Angie got the slam to desk.
And she slammed that fucking desk.
What?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Get to the point, please, Counsel.
In the post-mortem report, it clearly states that the victim was stabbed one time only.
Hit it for me one time.
If we want that.
In other words, Inspector Hosonaga's testimony is clearly flawed. And Soseki-san,
Me?
you claim to have seen Membami-san in the throes of stabbing the victim.
Yes! Yes, I did! Wildly!
But both you and the inspector confirmed the same point. That there was already blood on the knife that you saw the defendant holding.
Yes, and?
It's quite simple. We know the murder weapon was used to stab the victim only once. Therefore, there is no way there could have been blood on the knife if that single stabbing hadn't already occurred.
True!
True.
True!
Oh,
100!
Your Honor, Your Excellency, are you eating?
I just took a big bite of pizza.
What kind of pizza you eating up there? Wait a minute!
Pepperoni pizza.
God damn it! Let me get a slice!
Save me a slice!
Then what exactly is your contention, Counsel? Are you ever going to tell us?
Yes, Your Excellency. There's only one logical conclusion.
Okay.
What Soseki-san in fact saw was not the moment that the defendant stabbed the victim at all, but the moment that the defendant, in fact, withdrew the blade from the victim's body.
That can't be!
There's a me. Excellent work, Susato. You exploded at them with that injection, and then proceeded to pull them apart systematically.
What? Objection! Well, this takes me back. Yes, I seem to remember your cousin staged a scene much like this in that trial 9 months ago. A half-witted child with a half-baked objection attempting to steal the show.
You're right. There were certain similarities. Except that so-called half-witted child managed to outwit the prosecution, who has only half a head of hair.
Slander! My head is quite adequately dressed!
Bro does not get haircuts. Bro gets hair flicks, bro. That shit.
Hair plucks.
Hair plucks. Fuck! Oh my. I'll kill you all!
In any case, all this talk of stabbing and withdrawing and multiple wounds, it makes not a jot of difference.
What? Why not?
Engage your brain, young man. When the accused first plunged the deadly weapon into the victim, that was the fatal blow. It was that moment, just as she had withdrawn the blade ready for her next strike, that the witnesses saw. The knife was already tainted with blood because the accused had already stabbed the victim. All you have successfully shown with your little display is that the mustached author is prone to moments of extravagance.
Why the fuck you keep doing that?
Shoddy, stop.
I am in agreement with the prosecution. If the defendant was seen wielding the blade at all, that is sufficient grounds for her actions to be viewed with suspicion.
But if she was withdrawing the blade...
Then...
We are back where we started.
Sorry?
Consider this, young yokel boy. If the student girl is innocent as you claim, then why would she have pulled the blade from the victim? And with a demon's cold-blooded composure, too. The prosecution demanded an explanation. It had better be good.
Why did Ray pull out the knife?
If an option is up here, I will explain it. If there's a certain option.
Ah, yes. Going for the jugular.
Where do you submit art again? Exclamation point art will tell you everything.
What does Father mean by that?
Let the court hear your answer then, counsel. Okay.
Okay.
Come here. Oh my god.
Maya?
Who put the cat in the courtroom? Get this cat out of here.
The truth is, I don't really know. But I have to come up with a plausible reason here or we don't have a case.
Let's see what happens.
The reason why the defendant pulled the knife blade out of the victim's body was surely so she could...
Yeah, okay. So, hey, here's a free crime fact. If somebody is, like, stabbed with anything, don't pull it out. It's holding all the blood and stuff inside the person's body. Don't pull that shit out. They will die.
It's like a plug.
It's a plug.
Plug!
So, knowing this 16-year-old girl, Ray's a medical student, whatever. We have 5 chances.
According to the postmortem report, the victim's death was not instant.
That's correct. It's thought she would have remained conscious for a short while after sustaining the injury.
Kill.
Indeed, giving her time to take hold of this piece of evidence that clearly indicates her killer.
The point is...
Unless it's already pouring blood and you have a means to bandage the wound. If you have a means to, like, yeah, to clot it or make a fucking tourniquet, sure.
Unless the knife has like one of those things where when you stab somebody, It's got like a threaded
Serrated.
knife.
Yeah, serrated
serrated.
blades.
Then they're fucked.
Then they're dead.
Being a medical research assistant, Membami-san was compelled to act when faced with the wounded victim. Instinctively, she pulled the blade out in an attempt to save Miss Brett's life.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
No, you're fine. I'm gonna order my dinner. Yummy! If my partner would respond to what they would want.
Calm down, love.
Calm down, love.
I'm fragging.
You what?
Hold on.
Okay. I'm getting crab ragoons. Chat questions. Did they do previous parts of the game on stream to watch after the VOD? Yeah, Lucy, on my VOD channel. If you are a true fan. Actually.
Jackson, can you watch this video called "Too Cool for Dinner"?
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull it up.
Here, I posted it.
Oh, we in it. Hold up. We're watching Too Cool for Dinner. If it will load.
So far, the ratio's been pretty good.
Mom, I'm clutching. Calm down, love.
Calm down, love. I'm clutching. Calm down, love.
What?
I'm big.
Hi.
Too cool for dinner. What an awesome video. Let's see if I can tab into the game again or if it's going to break.
It's gonna crash. I just ruined the entire fucking stream.
Did you hear that, Your Excellency? It would seem this is the best we could expect of this young yokel.
Indeed.
Is it just me? Or does it suddenly feel much colder in here?
Oh god. I have to sneeze.
Think of a white horse. Think of a white horse. Think of a white horse. Think of a white
Don't
horse.
let this guy sneeze, bro. It's gonna fucking fall out of his brain. It's gonna splatter all over the place.
Think of a white horse.
Your Excellency, if I may.
Speak, witness.
I would like another opportunity to testify.
Not this shit again.
In respect to the slipshod assertion just put forward by the Yokel Defense Council, I mean.
Damn! Okay, dude.
What the fuck? Man, shut the hell.
Wasn't this guy cool? Why is he being fucking rude?
Slipshod? Because they don't know it's her.
Monkey. Oh, Ryan Chongo Show. Thank you for the rate of 44.
Ryan.
Whatever you want. I'm tired. Damn. Yeah, no. Go to bed.
Ryan.
You're just in time.
This is the first case of the second game. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid.
An excellent idea, Inspector. Our young yokel hopeful has a modicum of knowledge when it comes to the law, it seems. But in matters of medicine, he appears to possess not one iota of common sense.
Ding.
Inspector, I will permit your request. You will testify again before the court on the subject of the defense counsel's assertion. Just say it.
Yes, sir. I will do so flawlessly.
I'm just saying.
Just say it.
Now we get another testimony. Hooray!
Oh, forensic medicine primer. Me sitting back in my chair.
Pulling a blade from a wound without thinking could cause heavy bleeding.
Uh-huh.
That's basic knowledge that any medical research assistant with an ounce of sense ought to know. In other words, there's no good reason why the defendant would have tried to pull the knife from the victim. Let's not forget that the young student did have a motive for killing the victim. The man the victim murdered 9 months ago, Dr. Wilson, was the defendant's highly respected mentor.
Is what you just said true, Inspector? Could pulling a knife from a wound really cause the wound to bleed heavily?
Did they say what Ray was studying? Was it medical stuff? Yeah, she was studying under Sasato's dad for forensic medicine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Think of the weapon itself as a stopper in the wound that prevents excessive blood loss.
I already said!
Until a doctor is ready to provide proper treatment, that stopper shouldn't be removed.
Oh, I see.
This is why Yoko should stay on the farm. Even a quack from some obscure mountain village would have such basic knowledge. Anyone who's ever given someone a little poke with a knife and pulled it out again knows it.
Oh, well, I've never stabbed anyone, you see. Or pulled a blade out of a wound, so...
Of course you haven't. I didn't bring you up to behave like a bandit.
What?
Father, is it true what they're telling me?
Yes, it's basic remedial knowledge for medics. Ray would have been well aware of it.
Well,
Beating my ass in the gallery, Father!
If she were to claim ignorance of such fundamentals, that would prove fatal in many ways.
But then, why would Ray have done it? Could she have pulled out that knife in full knowledge that it would be fatal for Miss Brett?
I don't know.
I don't know. Boy.
That's your job.
Okay. Ray never once mentioned anything about the knife to me. It seems almost impossible to believe, but... could my friend actually have...
Yes.
Sasato!
Yes?
Pull yourself together. We mustn't lose sight of why we're here.
Council, it's time for your cross-examination.
Let's get it.
Oh, yes, Your Excellency.
I must warn you that if your cross-examination fails to identify any issue with the established facts, I will be moving my adjudicated immediately afterwards.
what? What?
I understand. Believing in your clients and fighting for their cause until the bitter end. I knew it would be hard, but I had no idea it would be this hard.
This game's hard.
Forensic medicine primer.
Pulling a blade from them, I think you could have caused heavy bleeding. Hold on. Ascertain that single deep stab wound from behind, piercing a lung, resulting in fatal hemorrhage and death would have occurred within minutes. Extreme meiosis, pupil constriction was observed in victims' both eyes. That doesn't make any sense for this. I will keep that in mind. Spilled wine. Okay.
Bleh.
Okay.
Bleh.
Oh.
Oh! This picture's cute.
Okay.
Damn, look at my fucking forehead!
Shit!
That motherfucker on swole. Gotta go.
That motherfucker in the swole era. Got to go.
All these motherfuckers look like Mr. Pringle.
I'm entering my swole area.
My swole area. Rosen, thank you for the raid. GTA Grand Theft Abdomen. Oh, you're just in time.
Welcome to our swole area.
Welcome to our swole era. And my swole area. Let's press this.
Hold it. You say doing it without thinking could be a problem. Does that mean that if you used due care and attention, they would be alright?
I wouldn't have thought this needed spelling out, really, but...
But?
The blade is like a stopper in the wound. Remove it and a serious hemorrhage will occur.
Right.
In other words, a medic would need to be present before any attempt was made to withdraw the blade.
Okay.
Doing it without thinking would be madness. You just can't do it.
Madness.
Oh, well, thank you for such a thorough explanation.
You see, Council, when you act without thinking, the result is a bloodbath.
You got it.
You got it.
In that case, there's an obvious explanation here.
Oh, really?
Which is...
Clearly, the defendant, Raymond Bami-san, does not possess an ounce of sense.
Oh. Oh.
What do you think about that, Professor Mikotoba?
I'm not sure that you should be labeling your best friend as lacking in common sense.
Well, I thought it would be better than labeling her as a murderer.
I don't know young people today. If that's friendship, I don't understand it.
Careful, Counsel. A lack of common sense can be a very dangerous thing.
How big
What
is
is this fucking animation, bro?
How big is the judge?
I was just saying, like, the fucking gavel's gigantic.
The judge is like 50 feet tall, and that's just like a wine barrel.
Yeah. Oh dear. That recoiled on me rather badly.
Oh, hold on.
You're eating too?
I got a Kit Kat too.
Speaking of, I'm gonna go grab my ice cream. I'll be right back.
That's life, I'm afraid. A lesson everyone must learn.
Dev, do you want to go get a snack?
I actually have a snack. I just been waiting for an opportunity to eat it because I'm the main character of this fucking chapter.
You're the main character. I don't know. I'm chilling. I like how this turned out. I'm tired after work. I'm just pressing the buttons.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll stream for you.
Yeah, you're welcome for the fucking stream, Jackson.
Oh man, it feels good to be back. Oh, brother.
Hopefully you can see now that this is really basic medical knowledge.
do you want to take a bite? I'll wait. I don't know who's talking next. I'll wait if you want to take a bite.
Okay. Oh.
You get to be nice and polite. Yeah, surprise dev stream. Yeah, no. As soon as I get a job, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna stream anymore. It's all dev now.
F this S.
Damn right.
FR.
Come back.
Okay. Continue. Press the button for me, streamer.
Yeah, no problem.
Being involved in medical research, Membami-san would have certainly been aware of it.
I have just like a giant button that connects with a USB, so I'm just tempted to plug that in right now and smack it instead.
Slam it with your fist that he does.
Yeah. Dev has to play through all of Xenoblade for us now? Yeah, Dev, take over my save.
I'll play it again. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, that game modes.
I just got fucking Xenoblade 2 in the mail from Myth, so like, yeah, no, you can play the first one out and all. Yeah.
Oh, I got to play my favorite game of all time. Damn.
Damn, crazy.
Rex is like one of the best protagonists I think, that has ever been a part of any Nintendo game. RPGs in general.
You didn't play it.
No, but I know that guy's cool. That's what I hear about him.
Yeah, he's cool. That's what I hear
he's
about
cool.
him.
He's awesome.
But the defendant had suddenly encountered somebody she knew lying on the ground, bleeding to death. The sight could have shocked her delicate sensibilities, causing her to remove the blade inadvertently. I really don't think inadvertent actions can explain this. The woman is a medical research student. I can't imagine she would behave so irrationally. Oh, but irrational behavior is a woman's prerogative, isn't it?
Oh my god!
Women be irrational!
No way! Yeah. What the fuck?
I mean, they're shopping, aren't they?
They do be shopping.
Women, I mean.
I have to concur with the defense counsel here.
Yes, women do in fact be shopping. Oh, dear. You have a lot to learn about women.
Blink, blink!
Only a small-minded man could have such bigoted views.
Oh, he's based.
I was about to fucking say, right?
Uh-huh.
He's saying this, and we're in a courtroom that does not allow women. So why aren't we saying the same fucking shit to the people who have these same rules in place at this court case?
Listen, Alfred, take it from me. Women are complex creatures that don't belong in the courtroom.
Bro, take it from me.
I'm a man with something to say.
I'm a man, so what I have to say about women matters.
Oh dear, perhaps I'm letting my male persona take hold a little too much.
I'm getting comfortable with this.
This is intoxicating.
This feels right.
Well, have I managed to convey the basics now? That should cover the medical side of the argument.
Oh, rabble, rah, 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 rah.
Put on the boy's uniform and something just clicked.
Whatever the motive, it isn't just in Membami-san's nature to do something so awful. But she had both motive and opportunity. That's very hard to argue against.
I know!
That's what I'm saying, dude! But you don't know the defendant.
And you, counsel, do not appear to know the law.
Yes, evidence is the only way to convince the court of your argument, not feelings.
With this, fledgling to defender, I would almost say I pity the accused.
So do I.
I suck.
I'm floundering here, bro.
Inspector, you will reiterate your point about the defendant's motive, please.
Ah, yes. This bet was in many ways the sworn enemy of Membami-san.
He put something in his mouth when he wiped it.
Are you eating
No.
too?
No. It's blood in my lungs.
Oh.
Ah.
I'm good now.
It's filling up rapidly.
Also, now I'm gonna be real. I think you should go to the hospital.
No, it's not something they haven't seen before.
Nah.
It's the 1900s. They said I'm good.
They said we can't do They said we can't do shit for you, dog. Turn around. I was
They
like,
put,
okay.
they put a leech on my
Fair
penis
enough.
and said I'm cured.
Bro, they said, all right, we've done the surgery, checks the x-ray. You put a band-aid on my lung?
They fucking checked me for humors and they said that shit's not funny.
They checked my tongue and they said it wasn't green enough, so I'm good to go.
Your lungs are gray, not black. Get back out there.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh my.
Keep
Well-
smoking, by the way.
Grow up.
Yes, of course.
Grow up. You're 13. Go back to the mine.
Go back to work.
Your wife and children miss you. Well, yes, that's true. Dr. Wilson recognized Membami-san's talent and offered her the position of assistant despite her being a woman. She was extremely grateful to him.
Yes, the Englishman appears to have been a very broad-minded individual. He had broads on the mind.
Dr. Wilson had no time for outdated traditions. He was woke. He met with the opposition, of course, but he believed firmly in the Membami-san's abilities.
He was what?
Clearly, the defendant was...
Something funny.
God, man. Oh, he was woke.
Oh god, my blood!
He was woke.
Clearly, the defendant was in the man's debt, which only serves to prove my point.
Okay, I just want to.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I just wanted to say one thing real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Am I crazy, or did I like miss? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I don't want to take too much of the time on this, right?
No.
I just thought it was crazy. It was something about how dare you have these like crazy like big ideals, and I'm like, is this? I thought everyone was in like the era of like,
Well, I
this
mean,
horrible
that's-
like shit. Well, I mean, of
He's
course,
just-
there's gonna be people who are are very like.
yeah, but I just mean like, yeah, like it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, he's just like a inspector, so like his opinion doesn't really have much say in like how the court is.
He's a cop.
That's true.
As it turns out, you need a majority of people to vote for women's rights.
It
Yeah.
was. I
Some sort of
think
movement, even.
I
Yeah.
just.
Eh.
It was one of those things where he said that, and I just felt like there should have been an animation of just someone just like looks around, and where? and
point.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a good point, Inspector Hosonaga. Could there be any women in the courtroom, perhaps, to educate me?
Any
No?
no.
Where are they? Oh, is that why?
Tis
Okay,
a shame. Moving on.
let's carry on then, gentlemen. This is hopeless. I can't find a single crack in this testimony anywhere. If Ray knew that withdrawing the knife from the wound would threaten Miss Brett's life further, I just can't think of any way to explain why she did it.
Susato, it's at times like this where it's especially important to remember the fundamentals.
The fundamentals?
That's right. Evidence is what counts in the courtroom, isn't it?
That's why I couldn't fucking do the 3D model thing.
Yeah.
Of course. But I've been through the court record dozens of times already.
If I see another Among Us, I'm like turning the stream off.
Among Us %.
I think perhaps you're forgetting something, though. You needn't take the evidence at face value. You can and must examine it in greater detail, too.
Ah,
I realize this is your first time playing the role of lawyer in the courtroom. So if you need reminding of the rudiments, you need only ask. I'll do my very best to help.
Man, I got this.
Jackson.
examine the evidence in the court record?
I know what to
Idea,
do.
certainly.
I know what to do. Okay.
I've been around the block a few times. Come to
Okay.
think of it, Kazuma-sama and Naruhodo-san were always turning evidence over and over in their hands.
What did I just say, video game? I know what I'm doing.
To barehanded, no, like... Yes, I need to examine things in greater detail with the A button.
Ah, by the look in your eyes, I see it's coming back to you.
It's all coming back.
Go through the court record again and have a thorough look at everything. You may just find a clue.
Yes, I'll do it straight away.
All right, so now we got to get the broken vase, and we got to put each part back together.
Where is the
Roll the TV
contradiction?
out.
The light's already on.
Man.
Grade tube television that we have.
Yeah, pupils constriction. Okay, so Oh.
to show the LED light that is turning on.
Whoa.
Raucous English returnees tell all. This is the interview with you and Soseki-san, is it, Father? It looks as though it's quite an exchange.
Yes, he became a little over-animated when he was talking about his time in England. The photographer managed to capture the moment his hand karate chopped me on the neck.
Damn.
I do hope you weren't hurt.
Now it's good.
It's
What?
okay.
Whee!
How many of these fucking... Okay, I don't have to read every article, but it seems like there's
Well, you
something...
do have to read this one.
This is the newspaper from Soseki-san. There seems to be an important article on the back page as well. Exclusive. Deadly poison stolen from Yume Medical Research Laboratory.
And it always comes down to poison,
And that's
doesn't it?
and that's why her pupils are constricting in the autopsy report, and that's why there's spilled wine in the beach hut.
From Yume's Medical Research. Father, isn't that your lab?
What the? Let me see that. The poison's been stolen? The fuck?
It's this morning's paper that Soseki-san gave us.
Yeah, no shit! When did this happen?
What the?
Are you saying you didn't know?
You knew?
As embarrassing as this is for the head of the laboratory, I didn't. I've not heard any such thing.
I've been in court all morning.
Where on earth could the reporter have gleaned this information? I'll be right back.
Come to think of it, there was no article mentioning this story in our paper this morning, was there?
It's a highly toxic poison we've been working on in the strictest confidence for no reason at all, by the way.
I was like, why?
Real quick, Dad, why?
Just, for research. I put Ray in charge of the project.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Ray! She was managing it?
If what's written here is true, it means that she tried to hide the theft from me. And moreover, the details were leaked somehow.
I mean, she could have also not have known, or,
I don't believe it.
We need to read this article very carefully.
Alright, let's get into it. The article about the poison has been under the court record.
Ah, Carl Weezer, my old
It's-
student.
It's just so insane. That poison. Oh, we've been making this crazy poison recently. Why?
Ohayo gozaimasu, Pikotoba sensei. Hi.
Daisuke Lama des.
Croissant totemo oishii
Itadakimasu.
God damn it!
The RM initials are very clearly engraved here.
Uh-huh.
The fact that Miss Brett was clinging to this pen in her dying moments is very clearly a message too.
To identify her killer, you mean?
I don't think there can be any doubt that this is the key piece of evidence in this case.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Wait, put it upside down. W.
Yeah, let's see. W.
It's me, Wayne and Bommy. If we take off the pen's lid, it's a pen.
No fucking way!
Quick, throw it out.
Now let's unscrew the barrel, shall we?
Oh, okay.
This is
It's
okay.
empty.
There's no ink.
Wait, there's no ink.
Wait, the lights are.
Wait, the light's already on.
Stop it.
we made fun of Alfred on Apollo Justice for that too.
Oh my god!
Dude, the fucking stop!
I
was like, gonna drop my croissant.
you realize the lights on. The light's already on one time, and then all of a
One
sudden,
time? What do you mean?
You spent 2 hours on one little puzzle.
Okay, I finally saw it though.
You did.
And it made for a great moment.
Dude, that new 2-1 emote is so fucking good, bro.
oh, Jackson, by the way, see my new emote?
Yeah.
Paper smile. This must be the little reservoir that holds the ink.
It was a very funny moment though.
Iconic. Yes, you filled by drawing ink from a bottle up through the nib.
See, what we're gonna do is fill this with poison.
Is something wrong, Father?
I think somebody filled this with poison.
I think somebody filled this with poison is the thing. That's what I'm thinking.
Wait, did I just like guess that?
No.
I think somebody filled this with poison.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up now.
No, you're good.
Just that there doesn't actually appear to be any ink in there. That's all.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Left.
It's,
Oh.
you know what? Sorry, Ray.
You're going to jail.
You can defend yourself.
Wait,
goodbye.
wait, why?
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Waving both of their hands. Bye. Bye.
It's pretty much empty. Well, it could be on the verge of running out, I suppose.
Don't write. Do not write with that pen.
There's a very small reservoir inside which ink can be drawn. There's a very small amount of liquid still inside. Oh, there's still liquid in it, huh?
Don't write with that pen.
Robert, get you. Okay, today's groceries.
The ink isn't coming out. Hold on. Let me lick the tip of it so that
Just dabbing on your tongue.
I never. Was that something that people did? I never understood it.
Yeah, it was like, oh, maybe we just need to, like, wet the tip.
If we get it wet, maybe we'll get going.
There's some sort of emblem here. Look.
Yes, the 3 perks.
Oh, shit.
My back hurt.
But it isn't a Yume University one.
It must belong to some other organization, I suppose. A business of some kind.
Oh, a business, huh?
Yeah, a business. But that would seem to imply that the pen doesn't in fact belong to Ray.
The details of the found pen have been updated in the court record.
That's all fucked up.
Dude,
This pen's fucked. Any other bullshit I gotta worry about?
You doing pen tricks with it right now in your hand?
I'm flipping it. I'm not writing notes on the board. I'm just doing pen tricks.
Gojo flipping the pen around.
Let us read the poison exclusive deadly poison stolen from Yume Medical Research Laboratory. Following a lecture at Yume by Soseki Natsume on 11th August, it's come to light that a very disturbing incident took place. A deadly poison being secretly developed in the university's forensic science laboratory was stolen.
So secret.
Oh, brother. We had anthrax in our building.
Did you put it in a pen?
No, we put it in a vacuum. Deadly in tiny quantities. Even the smallest amount entering the body, entered via the mouth or via a wound from a poison-laced blade, would prove fatal in minutes. Current methods cannot detect the newly developed chemical. The university would have to be consulted. What? We were trying to see that if you put anthrax into something that had, like, little to no, like, torque or, like, push, to see if it would actually spread. So like we put it in a vacuum. We're like, what happens if we like just reverse it and see what happens? And boy, did that shit shoot out anthrax. Why is the poison being developed? Onset of symptoms occur in minutes, starting with impaired breathing and ending with acute contraction of the pupils prior to death. Such symptoms would be suggested of this toxin. It's apparent in an entirely new synthesis alkaloids and rumored to have been commissioned by the military. Why is the military?
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, nah, this bitch fucking dip that pen on her tongue. Alright, well. Cause heavy bleeding. I don't know. Otherwise, there's no good reason why the defendant would have tried to pull the knife from the victim. Oh, I didn't mean to press. I meant to present. Fuck!
I gotta look at my testimony.
Now you look at my testimony again.
It's a woman's prerogative. Why would the military want fucking poison? No, there's no good reason. The fucking article? Question mark?
Objection. No. There is one possibility.
I'm right.
One very good reason why the defendant might have decided to withdraw the knife from the victim's wound. What?
Ha! The yokel not only has a poor grasp of the law, but is also a poor loser.
Well, you're a bitch.
Tell us what? Come on. What possibility do you think you've identified?
It's here. In this newspaper article.
Wow.
An article about a deadly poison having been stolen from a laboratory at the Imperial Yume unit.
Objection! The victim perished from a stab wound. Poison has no relevance in this case.
But...
Prosecutor Ouchie, you will let the defense speak.
Yeah.
But a newspaper article. The court cannot rely on the kind of hearsay those wretched publications carry.
This motherfucker read the newspaper?
It's fake news.
I don't know what are you...
The woke agenda, Your Honor.
Poison has nothing to do with it. I didn't even know about the poison. You just brought it up on yourself.
I just read Marmaduke, I swear.
I like Calvin and Hobbes, not the liberal agenda.
Did you see the Garfield comic?
Counsel for the defense. I'm going to need some tangible basis for your claim. You will indicate to the court precisely what part of the newspaper article mentioned affirms your assertion. Assertion!
Your Excellency!
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Bonk.
Ow. Ray would never have done something to further endanger Miss Brett's life without just cause.
Love that game.
Food!
Go get food.
Food's here! Thanks. 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 Can you get the
Hi,
paper towel?
Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
Robbie, Devin, Alfred, say hi.
Hi.
Can you get the paper towel, please? Thank you! Hungry.
What did you get? What did you order?
Cherry cheese wanted Panda, so we got Panda Express.
Gotcha.
Vanilla Bit in chat says, can we watch Electric Playground? You gotta wait till Saturday for that.
That ain't my prerogative. That ain't my pierogi.
You can watch X Play on this channel.
We watch X Games.
Your X game.
I meant like the whole roll, but this will work.
Oh my god.
I really think that like Robbie should have ownership of Tommy Tallarico's house.
I didn't want to
sense.
say it. I didn't want to say it. But
Yeah,
I was thinking about traveling to California
dude.
to go on a house tour of that home.
Dude.
Like, when you think about it, Tommy Tallarico has provided so much content for your stream.
He basically owes me, is what I'm
6
saying.
here.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Oh,
like,
because he lost his house, right?
It's on Redfin right now. Tommy Tallarico's fucking like McMansion filled with Spider-Man shit is on Redfin.
And the empty room with a guitar. And a couch.
It's the fucking the Roblox room got fucking pictures. The fucking the Egyptian room, the waterfall. That
They didn't give us 4.
he likes having a waterfall in his room, but at night it kind of makes him have to pee.
And how much is this? How much is this house right now?
It's $5 million, which is honestly kind of cheap for the location.
What's the location?
It's like in a really nice part of the California hills.
Are we talking like? Let me look it up.
Okay.
Thank you, Cherry Chews. Guys, look at a fork.
Tommy.
Huh? Yeah, you go do what you gotta do. I'm plugging my headset in because it gave me the
It's like
default.
5 bedroom, 4 bathroom, huge garage.
I want to see
pool.
location.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, Crab Lagoon.
This shit is in
Oh.
San Juan Capistrano, California.
3 mil? I think it was 5. I saw it for 5.
Last I saw it was 3.9 mil.
Is it now 3.9? That's
Hold on.
like way cheaper.
Yeah, then 5.
Can I ask?
You okay,
I
dude?
would like to ask. You good?
Yeah.
I'd like to ask a quick. Is this the house? Just real quick.
If there's a red Corvette in the first picture, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's it is $3 million.
That's like, dude, that's nothing. Like, I mean, it's a lot of money, obviously, but for like the
I'm trying
kind
to
of
see
house it is
where-
and the location that it's at,
Wait a
that's
minute.
like pretty damn cheap.
That's not
Mm-hmm.
because there's downtown Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
There's Anaheim. There's Irvine. There's Long Beach.
Mm-hmm.
That's not very far from. Damn.
No, that was like
and you're
prime
near the.
real
And you're
estate.
near the. And you're near the beach.
Oh, it is so with taxes and homeowners insurance. I think you pay like $20,000 a year to live in that house,
That's nothing.
which is like an apartment in Seattle. Like,
Wait, you're paying that but it says 21. Wait,
it's $20,000 a year with like property taxes and homeowners insurance.
Mm-hmm.
So is it 21,238 a month if you're just paying this off and not paying for it fully? Then
I think that's the estimate to pay it off and not including all the bills and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's
We could do it.
you know what?
If we all took out a 1.2, like a $1 million loan,
Dude, the Tommy Tallarico streamer house.
Mm-hmm.
like we could do it. Why not? It's 5 bedrooms, you know?
5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 5,884 square feet.
Mm-hmm.
The Spider-Man room?
Yeah,
Dog.
he's really proud of the Spider-Man room.
I'd be posted up in the Spider-Man room. You walking on me,
Bricked
kissing
up
that thing.
Spider-Man room.
Bro, this is the scariest setup of the roof of the fucking house. Oh
That's
my god.
That's the room that he filmed the Roblox video in.
Mm.
What the fuck?
I'm Tommy Tallarico, aka the guy who made the oof noise
Oh my
from Roblox.
Alright, y'all see you at the end of 2024. We'll have this in no time.
Like, dead ass, like, long shot. If somebody just gave me $3 million,
Pretty long shot, yeah.
I will buy that house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So if anybody has $3 million in chat,
Just
right
lying around.
now, statistically speaking, if we're talking about 1%,
Listen,
somebody has $3 million in chat
Listen.
right now.
Somebody.
I know on my stream I always call for the busty oil barons, but right now, I need the busty oil barons to come through so we can get a
Yeah.
fucking streamer house.
And so we can buy Tommy Tallarico's house.
You know how
Yeah,
fucking
I need
funny that would be?
I need the busty entrepreneurs of Silicon Valley to
Yeah.
That'd be like great. All right, we ready? Let's fucking do this. I'm shoveling food in my mouth like some harlot. Let's get it.
Okay. I read
You
this
already
line
read one.
The reason
Sorry.
the reason why the defendant pulled the knife from the victim's body is explained in the article where it says
Deadly in tiny quantities, because that's where the blade was, right?
The article reveals the following property about the poison in question. When the toxin enters the body on a knife laced with the poison, it's rapidly absorbed and causes death in minutes.
The smartest streamer alive.
Are you suggesting? If the knife used to attack Miss Brett was laced with this very poison, it would explain why the defendant, Membami-san, would have withdrawn the blade as soon as possible. Yes, the truth is, it was an attempt to stop the poison from entering the victim's body. What? Not at all. The defendant withdrew the knife blade from the victim's body not to accelerate the woman's demise, but to save her life, and the prosecution cannot deny the possibility.
I read the postmortem report. That's what happened.
The word poison appears nowhere in the document.
Well, that's because by acting quickly to remove the blade, the defendant prevented the poison from taking hold.
Objection! Oh, please, this is clearly desperation. The weasel's the last breaking wind. Poison has nothing whatsoever to do with this case, as I believe the defense is well aware. We have no proof that the information in this wretched newspaper article is at all reputable anyway.
In that situation, what the student should have done is wait for medical assistance to arrive.
Oh, brother. Excuse me.
But instead, you claim she suspected poisoning and took the potentially lethal decision to remove the blade. She must have had a strong reason for her suspicions then, or the argument makes no sense.
Exactly. Well put, Inspector. On what grounds did she do it, yokel?
Why did Ray suspect the stolen poison was involved? If you want grounds, I'll give you grounds. Me buying coffee? What?
Me selling land.
We could buy an acre.
This is the land! It all comes full circle!
Like, how much is a land? Like, like an acre.
It all comes fucking full circle! Holy shit!
Like, how?
Oh my god!
How easy would it be?
Of land.
Think of, like, if I bought an acre somewhere.
Where are we buying it? Here's the question. Where
Doesn't
are we
matter.
buying it?
Just an acre somewhere.
Hold on.
Acres a lot of land.
We could like drive an RV there. You know what I mean?
Hear me out. We get storage containers. We can make little like shipping crate homes.
I think if they're not considered vehicles, you do have to get permits for it. But we just won't.
We just won't. It's our land.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do?
It's our land.
I
This
would.
land is mine.
So I'm looking in Seattle, right?
Okay.
And the first result I see is 0.4 acres lot of land.
Okay.
And it is $59,000.
Listen, that's
We
less.
can put that together.
That's less than the house.
And then there's another place that's 1,150 square foot, a square foot lot. It is $60K.
But where is it? Is it in downtown?
Is it in the
you
opium
went
dens?
downtown?
Is it in the
Oh, well, you
opium
said
dens of
Seattle.
Seattle?
No, hold on. Wait. This is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at right here.
Help! Help!
Salamander donated 20. Finally
Yeah,
got
okay,
off
this
work
is
who we lawyer.
anything below that little like cross of river where that
Right
bridge
here?
is. Yeah, anything past that is basically like downtown Seattle.
Grizz, thank you for the 20.
Well, then you're gonna be looking at 688,000, 166,000, 6.45 million.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
giving 400k, 800k.
It's
Okay.
cheaper
Very
than the
high.
house.
And then there's the 59,000 one right here in South Seattle.
All right, we like Beacon Hill.
I'm still hearing like doable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why it's like this is actually this one. I think this is pop. Wait,
Hold on.
what the fuck?
I'm about to put myself on blast. I readjusted my seat. I accidentally sat on my nut. Ow.
Oh no!
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
To be fair,
I'm gonna die.
that's half an acre.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I feel it in my stomach. Oh, that hurt really bad. Oh.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
Stream's over.
What's the minimum? What's the minimum you have to put down on land? It's like 3%.
Yeah, something like
I
that.
have no idea.
I'm crying. It hurts really bad.
If it's like
Please go take care of
3%,
yourself, please. Oh,
if it's
out of your
3%,
balls.
then what? If it's 100,000, we only need to get $3,000 just to put money down on it.
Yes,
We can do that.
Oh my god, I'm crying and I'm sweating. It hurts so bad, dude.
All we need is
Do you
$3,000.
think those were? Do you think those were Steve Jobs' last words?
Jim
Yes.
Henson's last words were "Oh fuck," and then he died.
I'm
did it in
I'm
Kermit
crying,
voice.
This hurts so bad.
He did it in Kermit voice.
But then
He
he,
said- He said, "I can feel it in my stomach," and then that's when he died.
Fozzie, I just sat on my nuts. Hi ho, everybody. I feel it in my stomach. Oh. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Oh.
Look at these prime real estate.
Oh, I keep burping too. It makes my stomach hurt more. I'm laughing and taking air, burping, and it hurts more.
Bro,
you're fucked.
You
Fuck.
It's over.
sorry. You just hit yourself with the ball crush technique, bro.
I calmed myself before I fully like readjusted, so I didn't pop anything. But oh my god, dude. Oh,
Ow.
we might have lost Righty. We don't know yet. Oh fuck. Let's keep going.
No, let's keep going.
Ow.
Oh, jeez.
All we need is $3,000 from someone in
It's
chat.
$3,000, Chad.
$3,000 each. Chat room. Someone in here, please.
Just a simple $3,000,
Oh.
and you could put us into irrenewable debt for the rest of our lives. That's
Bro, I
all
want
it
to-
costs
I went to college. I'm already there.
to completely ruin our lives.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Oh, all right. I think I'm good.
Dude, ouchie.
Ouchie, you can't possibly.
From the expression council, it would appear those are not empty balls words.
I can't stop crying. It hurts.
Oh fuck me.
Shoutouts to Miyabi95 in chat who says it doesn't make a bit of difference, guys. The balls are inert. I see you.
Dude, let's go.
I see you. Don't worry, I got it.
Oh.
But naturally, as you stand in this courtroom as a lawyer, you must be aware
Oh my god.
that words alone, empty or not, are of no value in our modern justice system. The court demands evidence.
Yes, Your Excellency. I'm well aware of that.
I forgot what we were doing.
I've seen it many times. From my place at his side in the Old Bailey.
Hey, what?
In that case, counsel, you'll present the proof to the court now.
Oh, shit.
What evidence demonstrates a clear link between this case and the poison in the newspaper article?
This thing.
Take that!
I don't know.
I would ask the court to refer to the notes section of the post-mortem report,
Oh
which
my God.
reads...
I was right.
Extreme meiosis, pupil constriction, was observed in the victim. Ugh! Clearly, being a yokel with no knowledge of forensic science, I have no idea. So please,
That's right. Tell
do
him.
tell me.
Tell him.
Presumably, the fact that this condition of the victim was noted in the post-mortem report
Mm-hmm.
means that it is an unusual symptom of death.
She's feeling herself.
Well,
Under normal circumstances, the pupils dilate when someone dies. If there was extreme constriction instead, that's most certainly unusual, yes.
what are you doing, you yokel detective?
In the newspaper article, there's the following information about the stolen poison.
I can't stop crying.
Stand up.
I am.
On- Onset of symptoms occurs in minutes.
Jump around a little bit. Drop him.
No, it hurts.
They're gonna
Twist.
They're not gonna twist.
They're gonna
by
twist.
jumping.
How are you jumping that they're gonna twist?
My
You
legs-
popped it.
Are you fucking jumping? You spinning around? What are you talking about?
You popped it.
Are you doing jumping jacks?
Bro, you're jumping and rotating around doing like a Mario boing jump, dude.
Are you playing fucking DDR?
Don't make me laugh. Shut up. Stop being funny. I can't.
Bro, jumping around on enemies in Mario 64 and then like spinning downwards. Nuts.
You popped it.
That shit went.
Jump around the house.
You popped it.
Bro, I'm sorry. The testicular twist jump is crazy.
The legendary. Onset of symptoms occurs in minutes, ending with acute contraction of the pupils prior to death.
What?
Dude, now he's out of it. If the defendant, upon seeing the victim stabbed in the back, happened to notice that the pupils of Miss Brett's eyes had constricted severely.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. As a medical research assistant, she would have suspected poison immediately. Without doubt.
Mm-hmm.
This bitch said grr.
Prosecutor Ouchie, I think you'll agree this is very compelling evidence.
Mm-hmm. You yokels do the yokel word.
Rebel!
Fucking rebel!
I believe the defense has expertly demonstrated a credible reason for the defendant's actions.
No.
Yes. Eugene Mikatoba.
Yes, Your Excellency?
I believe you are best placed here to confirm or deny the veracity of the defense's counsel's argument. You will tell the court the truth about the details reported in this newspaper. Please.
It pains me to have to admit it. But I'm afraid I don't know.
You don't know?
The toxin was kept under lock and key in my laboratory. Sorry, that just came out. Laboratory, certainly. But I was unaware of any theft.
Laboratory.
Do you mean to tell the court that the reports of this theft are unfounded?
No, Your Excellency. Without returning to the laboratory to investigate myself, I couldn't say.
Listen to the bumbling academic. Unaware of the theft of secret state research from his own workplace until he reads it in the newspaper.
I take full responsibility for the incompetence of my supervision.
Professor.
What a pitiful situation for a university professor. You should have more control over your students rather than allowing them on killing sprays.
Damn! That's totally unfounded.
Hold it.
Oh!
Oh.
None of this is Professor Michael Toba's fault.
Uh-oh.
It's all my fault.
Ray, hold on. Ray, hold on.
Girl!
Ray! No.
Mabami-san! You stand accused here! Outbursts like this will not be tolerated.
But it was me.
Bitch.
Girl! Shh! Girl!
I was the one who noticed that oh my god. I was the one who noticed that the poison we were developing had been stolen that day.
You said nothing?
What?
So you knew?
You knew?
You knew?
I've been placed in charge of overseeing the project. It was the day that the professor and Soseki-san were interviewed together for the newspaper. That's when I noticed that some of the poison was missing. Just a tiny amount it was.
Tiny amount it was?
Why didn't you let me know immediately?
I don't know. Shit was scary.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
I was scared. The whole project was supposed to be confidential, but some of the toxin had somehow been taken. So I decided to try to get it back before anyone else found out. Because I had a very good idea of who the thief was.
The thief? You don't mean...
Yes, of course. It was that dainty English woman.
Miss Giselle Bright?
That's why I decided to join the little group of people going to the seaside. Inside the beach hut, I confronted Miss Brett. But she just sat on a stool at the back of the hut, smiling sweetly at me as if she knew she was untouchable. I know it was you who stole the poison!
Who voiced this?
Oh, who voices
50.
broad? All right, well, my nuts are better.
Well now, whatever do you mean?
That's it. There you go.
All right. Wow, good job.
And then she suddenly got to her feet before falling to her knees in front of me and collapsing on the floor. That's when I saw the knife in her back. I couldn't understand what had just happened. And then a moment later, I was seized with fear. The pupils of her eyes had shrunk into tiny pinpoints.
I don't believe it.
In other words, you realize that the victim was suffering the effects of the stolen poison.
My mind started racing. I hadn't seen anything past Miss Brett's lips whilst I'd been with her,
Staring at her lips?
which left only one possible way for the poison to have entered her body.
On the blade of the knife in her back.
And that train of thought was what spurred you to withdraw the blade.
Yes. If the amount that had entered her bloodstream was small enough, she might still have a chance. That's what I hoped. Really. I'm so sorry for staying silent all this time.
Fucking went.
Bonk. Your attempt to hide the truth of what happened is not something that can be overlooked. However, I have duly noted the courage with which you confessed in the end.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
It's barely perceptible, but I do think the balance has shifted a little here. In this courtroom now.
Your Excellency, do not be deceived. The victim just collapsed before your eyes, you say. Well, Mama-san, if that is the case, perhaps you could explain how Miss Brett came to be stabbed.
Well, I don't know.
You have no answer because the simple truth is that you stabbed the victim motivated by revenge.
I saw the victim.
Objection! But you have no conclusive evidence to prove that assertion, do you?
Oh, I have evidence, and it is very much conclusive.
What's the prosecution counsel up to? It was brief, but he hesitated for a moment there. I'm almost sure of it.
We'll produce the aforementioned evidence at once, Prosecutor Ouchie.
Perhaps some praise is due, young Yoko's student.
What?
I had imagined there would be no need for me to submit this evidence. But you've brought this on yourself. Oh.
What the?
I don't know who this is. I think it's Ouchie.
Oh, yeah. Could a more damning shot exist? The cruelty in the air on that beach is almost palpable.
Also, damn.
This evidence, more than any other, reveals the true extent of the accused's murderous nature. For it shows the precise moment that Mimbama-san plunged her dagger into the victim's back.
No, that's not true. No.
Mimbami.
I don't believe it.
Ah! Damn, she keeps fucking doing that shit.
Shut up!
Order! Order! Counsel for the defense? Was it you who was responsible for that shrill scream that just pierced my courtroom?
Perhaps his voice has yet to break. These yokels are slow of mind and slow to mature.
Fuck you! I'll show you who's slow to mature.
Careful now. Sasato is starting to show her face here.
It is often said that a picture's worth 1,000 words. I heard that last week for the first time. And here we have ample proof.
I was like, damn, that shit's good.
Damn, that's deep as fuck. I only found out about a picture last year. The court will accept this extremely cogent photograph print as evidence.
Incriminating photograph has been entered into the court record.
I can't believe he's had a photograph like that up his sleeve the entire time. It's such a stark image, I'm genuinely lost for words.
Wait a minute! I don't understand! How did you... I mean, who took that photograph?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Ray.
Objection! That's of no importance here. Stop trying to divert attention.
Objection! That's an absurd thing to say. It's crucially important. Whoever took this photographic print was a witness to Miss Brett's death. The court must be allowed to hear this person's testimony.
I will uphold the defense's demand. The prosecution will reveal the identity of the person responsible for taking this photograph at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that.
Pardon?
You see, this print arrived at the Imperial Police Bureau headquarters by express post yesterday. But there was nothing to indicate the sender's name or address. The provenance of the print is unknown.
Goodness.
Are we to understand then, counsel, that in full knowledge of the fact that this photograph has the murkiest of origins, you nevertheless believe it fit for submission as evidence in the Supreme Court?
When you first produced that print before, I noticed that you hesitated for a brief moment.
Like that.
Because you knew that it wasn't completely reliable evidence, didn't you?
Silence, you yokel student and blabbering professor! What matters is the blatant truth that this print so eloquently expresses.
But the defendant has already admitted to pulling the blade from the wound. Clearly, this isn't the moment that the knife was plunged into the victim's back, but...
The moment it was withdrawn. Don't waste this court's time with your ramblings.
Indeed, without knowledge of who produced this print, we have no means of verifying the claim. And the scene it captures is, without a doubt, the most compelling evidence presented to the court. If the defense is unable to shed any further light on the matter, I believe the conclusion is clear.
Oh no!
Sasato, this is the time for you to fight. If what you established so far is true, then there could be no doubt.
Oh, really?
Yes. This photograph shows the moment that Ray withdrew the blade from the victim.
Yes, we just need to prove that somehow.
You'll have plenty of time to rue your defeat on the slow train back to the Providences. And to rue the day you come up against Taketsuchi Aoji in the court of law.
If I can't determine who took this photograph, then the trial is going to come to an end. There must be a clue somewhere. There must be some way of working out who took it.
Well, counsel?
Your Excellency. The burning question is who took that photograph. And the truth is...
I have the answer, I think.
Ow. This isn't about whether I can or can't come up with the answer now.
It's bluffing time.
I simply have to. The identity of the person who took this dramatic photographic print is, I assure you, something the defense can and will reveal.
Sure we can. Oh, brother.
What? No! You can't possibly! But, as you so boldly claim that you can, please do enlighten us.
Unfortunately, I'm unable to present a name.
Really? I didn't even say anything.
However, shut up. Shut the fuck up. I am able to present evidence.
Okay.
The defense has a piece of evidence that reveals important details about the photographer's identity.
Ah, fuck, Dewey. What?
Very well, counsel. Present your proof to the court. Oh, I see. Which piece of evidence do you claim reveals something about the identity of the mystery photographer?
Okay, wait. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rocket singers are dirty.
Hey, it's me, Bender.
It's me, Bender.
Bright my shiny metal. Here you go.
What is that? The newspaper again?
Read it to me.
Raucous England returnees tell all.
Yeah.
It's not the headline that's relevant here, Your Excellency. It's the photograph.
Are you telling me to look at this photograph?
Yes, sir.
Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
If you look at it closely, you'll notice that there are some white lines on the right-hand side.
Ah, yes, indeed. That had already caught my eye, as it happens.
Ha! What of it? A shadow of some kind, presumably, from the branches of a tree or the like.
Are you stupid?
There are no trees growing inside my laboratory at the university, I can assure you.
Now, if you look closely at this photograph...
Good gracious!
Great googly moogly.
Great googly moogly!
Yes, exactly the same pattern of lines is present on this photograph too.
Hold on. Are you okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
No.
Cherry sat on their balls.
Yeah, because Cherry Cheese walked in here. Can I say? Cherry Cheese walked in here without pants and holding their sweats, and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
What happened?
What happened?
Balls exploded.
Balls exploded.
Why did you take a shower? I'm also high, so I was like, oh, wait. Why did you take a walk around?
Okay, go shower then. Okay.
Cherry pooped themselves.
Well,
Dude,
well.
your pantsless wife walked in and and presented you with dinner not asked for.
It was certainly asked for.
It was asked for.
It was very much
decidedly.
asked for. Yes, it's a shadow of some kind, definitely. From the branches of a tree.
Bro, holy shit. There wouldn't be any trees growing inside a hut at the beach, Council.
What's quite remarkable about it is that the two patterns are absolutely identical.
I don't think we know any dumb motherfuckers with a crashed camera lens.
How could such an extraordinary similarity have transpired?
The curious matching pattern that appears on both photographic prints is a result of...
Oh,
Century
that.
Bridge.
Has donated 10.
It
A
was actually
cast ball
some
explosion.
Thank you for the 10. Camera defect.
Obviously, it must be due to a problem with the camera used to take the photographs.
With the photographic device?
Yes, we can confidently say that the camera lens must be scratched.
I have scary alerts on now. No, they're not scary. It didn't save the ones that I put on.
And that the scratched lens causes unwanted lines to appear on every print taken with the device.
In short, the two photographs under consideration here were taken with the same camera.
Oh.
But there must be hundreds of such camera devices here in the capital. It'd be utterly impossible to identify the owner of this particular one.
Who took the fucking photograph at the interview?
If only there were 2 people in that room who saw the person who took that photograph.
That'd be so weird. Mexico Air, through the research for 35 months. This wouldn't have happened had the photos have been taken with a fisheye lens.
True.
I think you're forgetting, Prosecutor Ouchie,
What am I forgetting?
that one of the photographs is featured in a newspaper article.
Uh-huh.
A newspaper.
That's right. The author of that article is the mystery witness to this crime.
Oh! What? Wow!
That's a fucking rabble.
Huh? Oh! Oh!
I see why you were called a raucous England returnee.
What are you yelling about? You've already testified.
It's. Wait, hold on.
Mini memo.
Mini memo?
It's Mini Memo. I tell you, Mini Memo.
Fuck you.
A Miki Momo.
Mickey Momo with
Attitude.
Me, Mo.
Soseki-san, what was that? Did you say many memo?
I dropped my controller because I thought I was gonna hurt myself again. I got it.
Do you need, like, protection?
Yes. Oh.
Ever since I returned to Japan, a reporter from the Shoyu News has been hounding me, following my every move.
Hmm.
A reporter by the name of Righted Menemo. Oh my fuck. I didn't mean to click that.
Oh my god.
I'm so
Bro.
I did not mean to click that. That's my bad. A reporter by the name of Righted Mini Memo. Yes, hounding me from dawn till dusk.
Man, fuck you.
Oh. Writing many memos.
Yes.
Man, fuck you.
Ah, now that he mentions it.
The secretly spy, snapshots, scribble stories, and scupper my privacy.
Are you
Is that
telling
him?
me? Are you telling me that the one guy that we saw with a camera is the one?
Could that same reporter be...
A camera to the left of him, a notebook to the right.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Yeah, the model they spent money on to create. Alright, who's telling me?
There I am, stuck in the middle with... Oh my god. There I am, stuck in the middle with writing Mini Memo.
Awesome.
Dude, this back up, bro. I'm feeling away.
So you're saying that this picture was taken by...
By Mini Memo, yes! My lord, your excellency, Esquire!
Officer! Find this newspaper reporter at once and bring him to my courtroom. We will adjourn for a short recess in the meantime.
I assure you
Oh.
that it...
Yes, Your Excellency.
What up,
I was
Alvin?
I assure you, like, I was just gonna say, like, if the judge walks down with that gavel, I'm pretty sure that gavel is like the size of a table. It has to be. Like, it's so fucking big.
He drops the gavel and it fucking lands like the weights from Rock Lee. Just fucking makes a crater in the wall.
Has
As you say, Your Excellency.
And one more thing. I want this knife, the murder weapon, examined for traces of poison.
They're not gonna find it though.
You will solicit the assistance of the Imperial University's medical department for the task. Understood?
Well, they'll find it.
Meh. Mini memo! I think it's swollen.
To be continued?
That was a pretty good first stream.
Yeah.
3 more hours.
Dog, we both have to drive tomorrow.
I gotta drive today. I'm at the studio.
You have to drive home, and then in the morning, we're going to the same place tomorrow.
I'll see when I wake up.
I'm going to, at least.
Yeah. It's kind of far.
What if I just save over this one? Who cares, right?
You're not fucking playing it.
Don't look at that date. Don't look at that fucking date.
Oh man! Oh man!
It's almost been a while.
2 years.
Holy
9
holy
months.
shit!
Oh,
Holy
man.
shit! Holy shit!
It's not getting a man with you.
I'm comfortable resolving it here.
I'm cum.
You're cum?
I mean, yeah, because it's late for Dev and Alfred, and I gotta drive in the morning.
I'm
at
chilling.
least. Well, okay. You know what? I'm gonna say end it here, so that way we can resolve the case next time we play, when we decide we want to play.
Theoretically.
Okay.
Yeah, we do trial part 2, and then end the trial.
Okay.
And episode 1.
Okay.
Okay, Tommy, I don't want to look at it.
No.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not saving. I don't give a fuck. If you made art, exclamation point art in chat, and we'll go take a look at it. That was the beginning.
Do you have any special contents?
I think this might be spoilers.
I think. Well, yes, it will be. But I also don't know how much of it actually. I think it's dependent on your progress. But
Here,
I wouldn't.
Go to gallery, close your eyes, and I'll tell you if you should press B or not.
Okay. Ready?
Press A again. Press up.
Mario? What the fuck?
Press left. Press A. Yeah, press B.
Taylor.
There was literally a warning that came up that said there was probably spoilers here.
It literally said spoiler alert.
Outfits. Okay.
Those aren't spoilers. Those are just fun little extras.
Oh.
Costumes.
I want to see the costumes.
I mean, I guess unless you it spoils for you the fact that Ryunosuke Naruto is in Greatest Journey 2.
I mean, they're in the fucking the splash art.
They're on the cover.
You want to look at his costume?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. You know, Herlock shows he has an eye patch and one leg, and it's like, whoa, where'd you get that?
Hold on. Iris's homemade suit. Iris's homemade dress. Shom's Japanese jumbo mix.
Oh my god.
No!
Master Naruto. I have decided to engage in a bit of appropriation.
Master Naruto, have you heard of the Ambu Black Ops?
This loose-fitting silk fits me perfectly.
Take that shit off, Whitey. All right.
Cover it up, whore.
Okay.
Let's go look to see if any art was made. Why on,
All right.
What? I forgot we were watching Too Cool for Dinner. Too Cool for Dinner.
That's right.
Jump scared me.
Calm down, love. I'm fucking
Calm down,
clutching.
love. I'm fucking clutching. If you made art, exclamation point art in chat, it will tell you where to post it on the dying website known as fucking Twitter. Or if you're in the Discord server, in the appropriate channel for there, or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
That's right. It's called Twitter.
It's called Twitter.
And we won't call it anything else.
It's called Twitter.
It's called Twitter.
All right, I got my Muzak going. Let me get my fucking Twitter up. I saw my food in front of me. I feel like a fucking animal. Ugh.
You're eating.
But there's so much. Oh my god, there's so much. We haven't been here in a while.
Oh my god. Oh
All right,
my goodness.
Let me pop this shit open for my
And all of it is ball destruction videos?
All of
What
it
the
is
fuck?
me sitting on my nuts and screaming.
And this is all like of Jack.
It's
Yeah,
all
for
weird.
some reason.
Toad Mario. Zooey Mama, it's been a hot minute, but Friday's back. This series means a great deal to me and has become a comfort I can always count on to make me smile. But enough sap. It's time for Yuri. This is very Yuri.
Gay, homosexual, gay.
Gay.
Let's go.
Thank you. And then
This is fucking great.
Hell yeah. Yeah, don't forget the trend. You have to do it like this so I can see it because I'm broken. So thank you. I'm shoveling more food in my mouth. Thank you so much. Next. Yo, Andrew, apology. Weather's killed my internet, so I had to leave early, but I give it. The Carl joke reminded me of the joke he said 2 years ago. Carl Odo.
Carl Odo.
Oh my god.
Sheesh. Take that to the vent channel.
I want to die.
I know, right? Fucking. Here you go, Alfred. This is your.
Her pronouns are he, him.
Let's fucking go. Thank you so much.
Objection. I object.
Yo.
Can we please summon Jimmy's mom to the court?
Can we put
All right,
your mom on the stand? Okay.
Sorry. Jimmy's Okasan.
All right.
Ew. I'm picturing in my head. All right.
Lily Shark.
They seem like really good friends. Yeah, they're really good friends.
The best friends.
They're the best friends.
They're GFs, great friends.
Yeah. Just great friends. Thank you so much for this piece. Next. All right. Skybreak fishing. And the thing is, we're still back. That was my first time attempting to draw Jackson and Sean. It's awesome. I'm going to give it a proper go in the future. I do look like that. I do look like that. Is the same.
Haunted by the ghost of a gay man.
A game man.
Yeah,
I'm a
man.
I'm a gamer. All right.
This is really cute.
This is really good.
This is fucking awesome. Thank you.
No, this is pog. From food in my mouth. Yo, Ralph, we are so back. Hope y'all are enjoying the stream.
Look at my lawyer, dog.
Lawyer dog.
Look at my fucking lawyer.
Look at my prosecutor, bro.
I'm fucked. Thank you so much for those beats.
It's over.
That's true. Yo,
Hamtaru.
Hamtaru.
Oh, let's go.
Yay! Yes, thank you. Utena referenced.
There we go.
I think we all have a pretty clear picture of what happened. Mine looks like these.
Well, makes sense to me.
The dad eating
What
ticket.
the fuck?
I have some Kit Kats. They're delicious.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dude, there he is. He was there the whole time.
He was there the whole time.
Order in.
How did we not notice him?
All right.
I'm the stenographer.
I'm the courtroom sketch artist. I'm supposed to be drawing everybody in the courtroom, but I just keep drawing llamas.
I drew everybody as a llama. This is what.
Here's your llama soda.
This one's mine. He had 6 legs and 6 abs. He's really strong.
Now I'm counting 7 legs. Why is that?
Oh,
Get out in the fucking Spider-Man room.
We gotta do bricked up in the Spider-Man room. Goddamn. Bro, we gotta go.
All I'm
Bro,
saying is we can convince Lex to put money in on this too for the
We
Spider-Man
could
movie.
probably convince Lex pretty easily to buy the fucking.
Here, you can stay in here. You can have your Spider-Man room.
Here's the problem. Actually, this is actually a solution. B and I have talked about buying the house, so maybe, just maybe.
Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah.
We got 6 people right there.
He's probably got like a cool like mill stashed under a bed somewhere.
Probably.
Yeah, B would absolutely buy in.
If
for
there's-
this
They,
house.
they give me that they have that vibe to me of like in the case of an emergency they would like have a compartment.
In my head, I can imagine Reno B walking down the street in a tailcoat and a bowler hat,
Yes.
and somebody gets into a robbery, and they drop a big sack of money outside of the van, and Reno B, while holding a hamburger, looks to the left and looks to the right and says, "Well, I don't want to leave this out anywhere," and then picks it up and brings it home, and just has $2 million.
I can hear that in B's voice. Just, oh, I don't want to leave this anywhere.
Oh, don't mind me.
We love you, B. This is awesome. Thank you. Next. Yo, Gay Astro. Oh, wow, he's so back. Wow. We got
Dude,
Gay.
these watercolors?
Judge is 50
Yeah,
feet
let's go.
tall. Mr. Turtle
That's
likes
true.
the water. We got a little.
Oh, we got a little
Leo.
Alfred over there. Hold on.
Little Alfred over there.
Ryotaro.
Hey, what is that Alfred saying?
Hold on. I can't.
Dude, the fan art entrapment.
Yeah, you can't do this.
Sorry, wait, what does that say?
I mean,
What does it say,
it
dude?
says it, Alfred. So I mean,
I
you don't
mean,
want to be rude.
Oh my God.
What does it say?
It says right.
Damn right.
Left.
Thank you for
This
the
is
art.
bullshit.
Thank you, Astro. Let me go check the Discord server. No, let's see. Let's see
Bro,
if stuff
see-
got. I'm gonna fucking scream from EK.
Oh, holy shit, that was cool.
Oh, we're so back. Oh,
That's fucking awesome.
thank
Bro,
you,
they weren't
EK.
even in this episode.
No.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, can you delete this and draw me instead?
Yeah,
Oh,
go
yeah.
ahead and erase.
Yeah, sorry. Hold on.
Oh, never mind. yes, Suzuki. Yes, Suzuki.
That's exactly. That is literally exactly what I was thinking of when I was like the army man, the army man in front of like London. Just, oh my God,
Man, why'd you make me
gotta go.
bald?
dude.
Yo, that fucking picture go.
This fucking rules. Oh, my
God,
word.
These are fucking awesome.
Fire,
That's crazy
dude.
as fuck, yeah.
Which are these?
Oh, this is EK. I love EK's art. EK
Okay, yes. Awesome.
is a very talented artist, and I like
Yes.
Alfred's
enjoy all their
so
work
good.
so much.
Dude, he's
Oh,
in that pose. Bro,
Oh.
here this is
God.
from there's a couple of pieces I didn't see, but so this is from Casper when we did Apollo Justice stuff. So
I was here
it's
for this one.
it's relevant. Apollo Justice, and then oh no, this is from when I was just doing casual like first Ace Attorney, and then this is when I saw Mia dead on the floor. This is the first thing I said. For fucking dead bodies.
It's
played
true
out.
though.
They gave
They
her
don't
such
fucking go away
tits.
when you die.
I thought they deflated, but I guess not.
No.
Cabin Quill.
And this is why sex education is so important in school.
That's right.
This is from Cabin Quill. Just a little doodle.
So good.
More from Casper. Why? Dude.
Holy shit.
Oh my God! The fact that I feel like everybody Nobody knew what the hell I was talking about. Oh my god, it's so funny. London.
London.
Dude, and again, fucking Alfred hitting that shit at the bottom right, bro.
Yo, okay, oh my god.
You're smoked.
Just too tough. You're different. They go kill you.
You're gonna find your ass guilty. Dude, the little fucking monkey on the
These
shoulder.
are so good.
I'm focusing on the middle. Sorry, I'm just like, man.
Bald.
I'm bald. They made me bald. They shaved
Even
my shit.
chiseling my chin too. I appreciate it.
You look like that.
Like a fucking, like a Greek god.
I know.
You
Like a
just
fucking
look like that
statue
is the thing.
made from marble,
You like genuinely look like that. Thank you, Casper.
tiny penis and all.
Yo, Pete. Man, I wonder what day is today. Some doodles for today's Juice Boys re-debut.
Holy shit. Our
Ray.
pronouns are he, him.
Yes! Yes!
Yes, yes, yes.
Gucci Louis 3-box logo.
Yes, yes.
This renowned author is flexing.
Hi!
Hi.
Oh. This is awesome.
So
It's very fun to be
Look at all
back.
this amazing art.
Thank you very much for these art pieces. I think we're good. I think that's everything. I think we're solid.
Let's go.
I can feel my
Neat.
stomach unchurning. I'll refresh the gallery real quick.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, they're posted here now too. Now this is Pog Racing. This is just gonna end up being my new fucking Discord icon. Every time EK makes a piece, I'm like, oh, new icon.
Oh no, I understand. It's literally their art from the Nirvana Initiative stream is still my fucking icon on Twitter.
I'm trying to see if I can find. Hold on, where's my old icon? Cherry Shoes did it. I'm pulling it up. I certainly.
Damn, Jerry.
This is my current icon.
Oh, that is okay that Terry did make that. I straight up this entire stream I have been staring at your fucking icon because it is fucking hypnotic.
I'm trying not to look at it.
What are you talking about?
It's fucking hypnotic.
Oh, Blinks! I didn't know that.
Yeah, when I talk, it
Ew.
blinks. What's wrong? I just look like this.
Scary.
Thank you everybody for the
Scary,
art.
bro.
Thank you everybody for joining. Before we leave, I want to sound off my good friends that I roped into
okay.
doing this with me. I'm gonna shoot rope with my friends. Starting, I'll just go down the list. Dev, thank you for joining tonight. I appreciate it.
Hey. Yeah.
What are you up to? Where can people find you? Nice. good shit. Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Listen, I had 2 slices of leftover pizza over the stream.
Okay.
You can find me on just about like everything, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Blue Sky, whatever the fuck, at Okie Dokie Dev. I do art, I do streams. Next Tuesday? Yes, next Tuesday, the 20th, I'm going to be doing a stream for for the it's fucking hypnotic for the American Heart Association. I'll be doing a stream on the 20th. I will have more to share about what I'm doing at a later date, possibly tomorrow, but keep your eyes open for that. That's all I got.
Alright, okay. Thank you. Next, I got one Paper Box House, one Alfred Coleman. What up?
Yo, what's good? Thank you so much, Jackson, for having all of us on and having me on and everything. I had a very fun motherfucking time. You can find me on twitter.com and PaperBoxHouse. You can find me on twitch.tv, PaperBoxHouse. Artist, variety streamer, singer, that bitch. Also, a place you can fucking find me at on May 24th through the 27th. You'll find me at MomoCon at Artist Alley. I'll be selling prints, stickers, and I don't know, keychains and shit. You can find me there. If you're going to MomoCon, stop by, say hi, buy a print.
Stop by the Artist Alley if you're going to MomoCon, and then maybe this might be future. You might also see me at MomoCon for a completely different reason, but I might be there.
Jackson's gonna be hosting. Jackson's gonna be hosting an R18 panel.
How to shit on your nut successfully. Are we going? I might be going for work because my job entails that I go to cons. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. But also, by the way, real quick before I end it up, I got my table number today. So MomoCon 2024, table AA1108. That's where I'm gonna fucking be.
So write that down.
So write that shit down.
1108.
110. It's AA-1108.
That's fucked up. My lucky number is 108.
Hey, come on over. Come on
there
over.
you go. All right. Thank you, bud, for coming. And last, but certainly not least, you know him, you love him, Robbie Dude.
I'm Robbie Dude.
Where do people find you? What the fuck are you doing?
You can find me at Robbie Dude on Twitch and Twitter. Robbie.zone on Blue Sky. You go to my website, Robbie.zone. Stream every Saturday. I'm going to try my best to stream tomorrow. And also stream next week. Something, maybe. Should watch my stream tomorrow. Twitch.tv/Robbie Dude. Watch Sparkle on Raven, The Life of Drill Girl. A show on YouTube.
Watch that show on YouTube.
It's a good show.
It's been out for over a year now.
I know. The year anniversary was a couple of months ago. Crazy to fucking think about.
Crazy. And with that, I've been Jackson. Let's go find somebody to fucking raid. Thank you everybody for joining. Who the fuck is still streaming at this hour on Friday? Where's Mar? How many of us are there? Like 2, 3? Fucking, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what?
Maximilian Dude.
Let's go straight at Maximilian Dude. He's playing fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's go bug fucking... Go bug Polar. They're doing art.
Polar!
Polar's doing art.
Oh?
Great art.
Oh.
Great art. Raid 1 Polar cartoons. We might be back next Friday. Gotta figure stuff out with that and whatnot. Our raid phrase will be sat on his nuts and died. Sat on his nuts and died.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. streamer.
Sat on his nuts and died. There's your raid phrase. Go fucking tell Polar what's up. I've been a streamer.
True.
This VOD will be up tomorrow. I'm gonna do my best to get the thumbnail made and then published for tomorrow, so everybody can rewatch it and do whatever. Till then, take care, comb your hair, fucking eat food, drink, do
That's
whatever.
mine.
I know, that's why I do it. I know, I stole it.
Yeah, more.
Exclamation point allegations. If you have a problem with me, please point
Yeah,
all your
those are
complaints
mine.
at that link.
Bro, Robbie said,
All right, good night, everybody. Bye. I'm just gonna hit the raid now.
Good
Bye,
night.
everybody.
Good night. Goodbye.
Bye.
There you go. Now let's see what fucking Polar has to say.